need to pull this up in another browser. We live?
Crazy.
So what?
I said we live.
No, it's just moving a little slow. Okay, there you go. Now it says we're live. Give it a sec. I'm on mute.
Okay.
We're up.
All right. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Rod, aka Modest Media, here again for another live hangout with Dead and Hip Hop. Over here we got Ken. Let's say what's up to the people.
What up? What up? What up?
Got Feefo in here. What's good, Feefo?
Yes, sir. 24/7. Fuck 2020.
Beezy 430. What's good, man?
What up, though? Chilling.
And the one and only Myke C. Turn. What's up, man?
What's going on, y'all?
Chilling. All right, man. So just like last time, man, we're just gonna get in here. You know what I'm saying? Try to get to some of these super chats. You know what I'm saying? If you want to super chat, hey, feel free to. You don't have to, but we would greatly appreciate it if you do. Just like last time, man, we're just gonna get on here and answer your questions. Anything you got, any topics you want to bring up. I see right before we got started, we had some super chats in here already. So basically, what I'll do, I'll get started with those first, and then we'll kind of go from there. But man, we just appreciate y'all coming on again and hanging out with us, man, during this time. So without further ado, I'll get to this. Let's see. The first one I saw was
my neighbor's calling. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Hold on. All right, so this was from M Lane 4444. He donated $5. Appreciate you, bro. Said been a fan since the 211 Little B review, classic review. My question is, if you guys had to rank each rapper from TDE, what order would it be? Anybody can take that.
Yeah, I'll go. So we talking like Reason and Isaiah Rashad? Or we talking like the big four?
I mean, anybody. Like, it doesn't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Anybody.
Give me Isaiah. All right, give me SZA last. Then give me Reason. Then give me Isaiah. Then give me Sir. Then give me. Actually, after Isaiah, give me Ab. Then give me Sir. Then give me J-Rock. Then give me Kendrick. Then give me Schoolboy. Schoolboy number one.
All right, we ain't got to go through all of them. Give me your top three. In order.
You said what again?
Top three in order.
Kendrick, J-Rock, and Schoolboy.
That's from least to greatest, 3 to 1.
No, that's from 1 to 3. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just did 1, 2, and 3.
Gotcha. What you got?
I would have Absol in there, but he hadn't been active enough, man. Like Absol was actually like my one of the three favorites, but he just hasn't been active.
Gotcha. What about you, King?
I'll go from 3 to 1. I'll go J-Rock, Schoolboy, Kendrick.
What about you, Myke?
J-Rock, Kendrick, Schoolboy. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That was 3, 2, 1. Close to being my order. I switched it at the last minute. But yeah, damn. That's a good one. That's a good order.
Yeah, 3 to 1. Give me Isaiah, Schoolboy, Kendrick. So the next one is from Hold on, let me see.
Keith Brand. What about Keith Brand?
Who?
Keith Brant?
Well, these came in before anybody. This is before we even logged on. So it was Black Roz or something. He donated $2. He said 4:30. Your thoughts on Detroit trap music sonically?
Yeah, I mean it's not really my cup of tea. It's definitely created a huge buzz, you know, with artists like T Grizzly and Sada Baby and Cash Doll. Like they definitely got a big buzz. Sonically, is not. I mean, they got a couple of songs here and there, but I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's some Detroit hood shit right there. But most of the time, I don't really fuck with it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But I get the appeal though. I get the appeal, but it's just like, that part of Detroit rap scene is not nothing I really appeal to.
Didn't we meet somebody?
Oh, yo, Feefo, you were right. The key.
Oh, my bad.
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thinking when I went up there with you, B, I thought we ran into like, I can't remember who it is, but like one of those trap rappers that was up there at the time. Was T Grizzly out then? But yeah, it was. Damn, I couldn't remember who it is, but I remember you telling me like that was slowly becoming a thing up there. Like they started to get away from, what it was known for.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, Feefo, you were right. Keith Brand, he did have an early one in here for $6.99. Appreciate you, bro. His question was, would you ever do album reaction videos like Vibe Villa and Sean Answer? Big market out there. I feel you guys would be well suited for it.
I've never heard of them. I don't even know who they are.
But not about hearing about them. I'm just saying, would we ever consider doing reaction videos?
I think we should. There's a dude that YouTube suggested for me to watch was John Lenton or something like that. UK dude, and he reacts to music the very first time. And it was very interesting. And I actually enjoyed it. I do think that's a lane that we can dominate. You know what I'm saying? We just got to add it to the arsenal. But I definitely think we should do it.
Anybody else got thoughts on that?
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I'm not. I've never been like a big fan of reaction videos, even though we've done like one or two before, and they actually did pretty good. But I'm just not a fan of just like reaction videos, me personally.
I think my thing is people out there that already do it, man. We got the thing that we do. People got the thing that they do, and me personally, I feel like it's kind of biting.
Yeah,
that's just how I look at it. I mean, there's plenty of people out there that do it great, so just let them do it, man. We'll come up with something different, you know what I'm saying?
Like we got our own review style, like you know what I'm saying. Like we just have our own like thing. I think like you said, our reaction is just be like, oh, we going after everybody else's, blueprint or whatever.
Right.
Not
anybody else got?
I wouldn't try to do any big Quint shit, but I mean we did. I don't even know if it's really a reaction video, but it just never came out because the pandemic hit and the interns didn't get a chance to put it together for you guys to see. So I'm not opposed to something like that, but it has to be done right in order for it to make sense for us.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Any thoughts on Myke?
On reaction videos, I've already told y'all I'm not a fan of reaction videos. I'm cool with other people doing them, but I'm not a real big fan of those like, oh, I'm listening to it right this second and here's my initial response, because I mean, a lot of times I'm end up going back on that. So yeah, that's just not my thing.
Gotcha. All right, man.
Wait, hold on. Myke, wifey just wants to say that you would be the best at the reaction video. Just
no. I'd have to take everything I say back.
Well, I think that's kind of like the cool thing about a reaction video is because it's like you can still do a review because it's not a review. It's just like the first time you hear something, how it makes you feel is something that people really want to know. And then these channels are really blowing the fuck up. I don't know if y'all like paying attention, but they're blowing the fuck up.
Yeah, and I've watched a couple of them, and I don't make it more than a couple. Like the thing about it is with reaction channels, and this is no disrespect to anybody that does that, unless you have a major personality you can't do it. Like Quint has a personality. Tabby, Pale Hip, he has a personality. So when he does it, it's entertaining. But just somebody that's like, oh, let me see what this sounds like. Boop. Yeah, man, this is cool. Yeah, I'm digging it. Oh yeah, that's a cool beat. What? Like, I feel like you don't have to have any sort of knowledge or any sort of anything to do a reaction, because why would I want to watch somebody else just react to something as opposed to watching somebody break something down and say, okay, this is what this means, and this is how this works, and this is how this makes me feel, versus somebody that's just like, yeah, man, this shit good, man.
It's just senseless and fun. You know what I'm saying? I get it, and I get why they do well. I mean, you know, just oh shit, that shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course it's not gonna be entertaining. Like, oh yeah, that's tight. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to see that. You know what I'm saying? But
it might
have a genuine reaction to something, like a genuine reaction, like, oh man, that shit is crazy. Like people like that type of shit.
But you are giving me some ideas,
I get
Myke.
it. I like it. What?
I know it was just something you said. I was like, oh, but if we flip it this way, it could work. So you're giving me some ideas, brother.
But Myke, what Wifey is saying is that you do have that personality. You know what I'm saying? And the way you're analytical, that people will love that, even off the first listen. Because think about how many times we do an album review. We'd be like, man, when I first turned this on, this shit was crazy. People want to visualize that crazy. And at the end of the day, Myke, like, channels do well that watch other people chew. Motherfuckers want to see a reaction, bro.
I mean, I get it. Yeah. I mean, I could fucking turn a webcam on and jerk off in front of it and make some money.
Hey, OnlyFans, Myke C. Hey, I'm your manager, man.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying. Me and Zoe about to get out here and make some real change, boy.
That's not the type of ASMR they want, brother.
Hey, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. The C is for cock, motherfucker.
Nah, we moving on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, move on, boy. Move on, boy.
Hey, Myke, I just look. I need 7%. That's all I need.
7% of what? 7% on what?
The OnlyFans account. The OnlyFans.
Hey,
I got you.
Feefo.
I set it all up. All you gotta do is just do you.
just do me. Literally.
That's what he talking about, Feefo.
Oh man.
Next question, man. Look, we appreciate all the super chats, man. I see them coming in. We're gonna get to y'all, man. But I'm gonna go to the next one, which is CJ Kid 1231. He's a regular in here, man. He has two, so I'm gonna just knock out two of his for right now. The first one is for Myke. It's Myke. Did you ever check out that Freestyle Fellowship versus Wu battle from Sway and Tech? And what were your thoughts? And the other one is for B. He said, B, your top 5 Dilla beats. So Myke, you can go first, and then B, you can go after him.
Oh man.
How much did he give?
He gave 5 apiece.
Hey, CJ the Kid, man, hit me up after this. I'm going to give you your $5 back because honestly, I feel bad because I totally forgot. So I promise you, if you hit me up after this, I'm going to PayPal you your $5 back because I want to see it and I'm going to watch it this time because I'm paying you. So yeah, I'm going to check it out when we're done, but I feel bad that you paid money to ask me that and I totally forgot to fucking watch it, man.
Oh man. What about yours, B? You remember?
Yeah, I'm just like looking through his stuff, his discography. I mean, that's not nothing I just have on top of my head all the time like that. Man, I could throw any 5. Hold on, I got you.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Huh?
What you got? Go ahead.
2U 4U off Slum Village, Thelonious off Slum Village, Fall in Love off Slum Village, Players off Slum Village, and Love It Here off of Elzai's Witness My Growth mixtape.
Okay. All right, this one is from Alex Bergash, donated $1.99. Appreciate you, bro. All he said really was Southern Trap over Boom Bap. Y'all, I mean, what do y'all think about that comment?
Nope.
You said nope. You know,
nope. Give me that Southern boom shit. Give me that bump in the whip shit.
Nope. Boom
Any
bap.
thoughts on anybody else?
Boom bap for me.
Yeah, boom bap for me.
Yeah, I think I'm going with Boom Bap. Maybe back in the day, man, I would have been on that. Next question is from King8605, donated $4.99. Appreciate you, bro. It says top 5 greatest rap duos. Anybody can take that?
Ooh, man, Mob Deep, Outkast, Gangstar. Well, no, not Gangstar. Well, I mean,
it's a duo.
It's a duo. Yeah. Gangstar.
Run the Jewels. Go ahead.
Run the Jewels. He said 5, right?
That's 5.
Yeah, but you could just give a couple, and then everybody else can add
okay.
there.
We gotta add clips. Let's not disrespect them.
There you go, Feefo. Hey.
No, Mike? Not top 5?
I think B just gave. I mean, unless you want to add in Eric B and Rakim, I think B just kind of gave a solid list.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would put Clips in a top 5 all-time greatest duos. I like Clips a lot, but top 5 all-time, probably not for me. I see why they would be for you, though.
Black Star.
I just threw him out there.
You said Black Star again? A-Ball MJG?
A-Ball MJG. Goddamn right, A-Ball MJG. Stop.
Top 5 all-time over to people that B already named?
Oh, I'm just throwing some more groups.
You say UGK? Anybody say UGK?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now nobody say UGK.
Nobody say UGK?
Hey, B, give me the list again.
They up there. UGK.
So I guess we're not doing a top 5 then. We're just doing whatever, huh?
I know, right? They just we doing the top 15.
We just naming motherfuckers.
All right, you're right.
Chris Boss.
Give me the list again, B.
I said Mob, Outkast, Run the Jewels, Gangstar, and who else? Who else did I say? Fuck, I don't even remember.
Yeah.
We've given y'all more than 5 at this point.
Yeah, that's cool.
Somebody said watch the throne in the chat.
Man, look, we're gonna keep it moving.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. Watch these nuts, motherfucker. You don't want shit. Top 5. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, man. So this is the next question from Jeff Q. He donated $5. Appreciate you, bro. Have you read that Pitchfork article on Drake's new mixtape, Aubrey's Angels having a meltdown in the comments? Has anybody seen that?
I highly doubt anybody here reads Pitchfork.
No,
Right.
I don't. Nobody. From what I remember, I don't think nobody in here reached Pitchfork. So no.
Yeah, and typically, man, we don't really be out there looking at stuff that we plan on reviewing. We do plan on reviewing that mixtape. So yeah, we haven't read or saw anything that has to do with Drake. So
hey, Rod, hold on one second. Let me say something real quick.
go ahead, bro.
We appreciate
Can I say something?
Can I say something? Are we live? Are we live? Yo, I appreciate everybody that's in the chat having a good time, but I'm gonna be straight up. There's a couple of y'all are just being dicks and attacking other people for no reason. Y'all cut that shit out, man. We ain't here having fun. We're having a good time. Everybody's being positive, but there's like 2 of y'all that are just not being cool. Cut that shit out, man. Come on. Let's keep this shit fun. That's it.
Sir. Got it. So we're gonna keep it moving, man. I'm going through this. So CJ the Kid 1231 had another question, but this was from Feefo. He said, "Beg for mercy or diplomatic immunity. Also, were you into D Block like that?"
Yeah, I was in the D Block like that. Damn, beg for mercy or diplomatic immunity. Oh, y'all pulling on 2 heartstrings right there.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Give me diplomatic immunity, man. Give me Dipset. Yeah, Dipset. And that's tough. That's tough, but yeah, give me Dipset.
Got it. All right, moving on, man. We're gonna M Lang 4444 has said the last question. He said $5. I remember seeing Modest at a rap battle event between Math Hoffa and Chilla Jones. How tuned in are you guys in battle rap? Actually, he was there too. I think Myke. I think everybody.
It was. Yeah, I think it was me, you, and Myke.
It was just us 3. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think Ken came later. Did you come later, Ken? Or was that another battle?
Which one? I don't remember.
I don't remember Ken being there.
I don't remember Ken being there either.
But I did go to
that was just us.
Say what?
But I have been to some rap battles with y'all though.
Yeah. I don't know if this was the one you were at, but I remember you came to some. But yeah, this one in particular, I think B, Myke, and myself were there. I used to stay in tune with it. I just recently watched a couple of things. Like I watched the Marv one and duo battle with what's my man Jers?
The Jersey twerk.
Hey.
Shotgun shoot.
Yeah, man, they killed Marv them, man.
Man.
Damn.
Man. Hey, did you end up watching it, Myke? I remember
I did. I did. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Bruh.
Out of respect for the D, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Man, when he texted me, because I remember when he was in Charlotte, so I was like, "Yo, hit me up when it's finished," because he was like, "Bruh," he texted me like, "Bruh," and I was like, "For real?" I already knew when he was like, "Bruh," I was like, "For real?" I was like, "What happened?" Yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, they got him. I mean, at least he's like mature enough to be like, yeah, they got us.
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't got no choice, man.
And that second round was brutal, man.
It was. I'd have just left if that was.
When he jumped over, boy, man, I was like, oh.
He should have acted like his mic didn't work no more.
Yeah. This is my
I'm about to get you right now. Oh shit, my mic is broke. Just leave.
That was my first time seeing Myke and Quest like stumble too. Like usually their chemistry be so good where it's like they don't never mess up, but they kind of fluttered a little bit, man. That was so odd.
Yeah,
because
they hit him. They hit him, and they didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
It really did, but yeah, man. With that being said, like, yeah, a couple of us do watch them, and I used to be heavy into it. I've gotten out of it. I think Myke can be kind of still watch it, but I guess y'all can.
I'm still pretty active in it. It's just it doesn't seem like a lot of battles are dropping right now.
It doesn't. Yeah.
I mean, even before the quarantine, it seemed like a lot of battles weren't dropping.
Because you know what it was. They starting to have like their own apps and. It's a lot of pay for service type stuff they got going on now. They release YouTube stuff because like that Marv one, that was back in August, dude. August of 2019.
Right.
They just now uploading it. So yeah, man, they slowing down on the YouTube and getting more into like app and all that stuff.
Well, they've been charging for them for a while. Then they upload them to YouTube later.
But they've been super.
But it seems like they've been like slow as fuck lately. So
I think they're trying to make people get that. They're trying to make people. Go
get that money. I get it.
Yeah.
All right, man. Eric Stennis, man, donated $4.99. Appreciate you, bro. He said, if hip hop was required classes in high school, what 3 albums would you give students to study? Not necessarily your favorite albums, but genre defining. It's a pretty decent question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I have to think about it. What y'all think?
Yeah, my 3. I would say. Yeah, AT Aliens. And then I would say the Black Album. And then I would say
Myke Hayden over there.
That's cool. You know, Myke Hayden.
You got give me 2, B. Or 1. It don't matter. Everybody get 1.
Illmatic. Give me Illmatic for the 3rd one.
Okay.
That's solid.
You got Myke. I see the wheels turning. What you got?
The wheels are still turning.
Yeah.
What about you, kid?
Damn, I was about to go.
I mean, you can't step in any time. I'm just trying.
I said,
Hey man, we got a lot of questions in here, man. I'm trying to get
All right. Fuck. What's the fucking the BDP album? Why can't I think of the name of it now?
Criminal Minded.
Criminal Minded. Thank you, Jesus. I keep telling y'all, man, I'm losing my fucking mind. Jesus Christ. Criminal Minded. I think Illmatic is a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
And Playboy Cardi's Die Lit.
I would say I got one. I'll say Big L's Lifestyle of Poor and Dangerous.
That's a good one.
I'm throwing Reasonable Doubt in there.
Okay. Ken?
So these are all debuts?
No, just whatever album. I said Black Album.
Yeah.
8-Ball MJG coming out hard.
That's dope. That's a good pick. All right, Purified Stone donated $5. Appreciate you. He said, "You guys excited for Boogie's new album?" I know I personally am because I liked his last album. It made my top 10, I believe. So, is anybody else excited for the new album?
Well, who new album? I'm sorry.
Boogie.
I didn't even know he was dropping something, but yeah, that's cool that he is.
Wait, which Boogie? Is it Boogie with the hoodie or the other Boogie?
I'm assuming Boogie because I'm assuming what it said a Boogie with a hoodie.
Dude on Shady? The dude that's on Shady Records?
I thought that was Boogie with the hoodie. Is a Boogie or Boogie with the hoodie? Which Boogie are we talking about? The Boogie?
He just said Boogie. So
okay.
I'm thinking,
which Boogie are we talking about?
Just make him one.
I'm thinking Slim Shady Boogie. That's the one I'm thinking about.
Slim Boogie. All right, cool. That's one we reviewed, right?
Yeah.
Am I looking forward to it? I mean, I remember it being that album was so somber, man. I remember not being too crazy over that album. So yeah, I would probably say, I mean, I'm not looking forward to it, but if we have to listen to it for dead end review, then I mean, I have no choice but to listen to it, but I'm not excited or looking forward to it.
Got you. Anybody else looking forward to it?
Nah.
Okay. All right, I think I might have skipped this one. I needed to refresh, but it's from Patrick P. He said, "How into hip hop or music are your significant others? Has there been conflict in any of your relationships due to your music fandom?" That's a really good question.
That's a really good question, man.
Man, wife, you over here jumping and dancing and shit. Because we've had quarrels regarding like all of the hip hop. She's like, you can't listen to nothing else. I'm like, yo, I gotta listen to this for the review or XYZ or things be too explicit.
She said you lying, Ralph.
Clarify, you in the background. Can't nobody see you. Go ahead, y'all about to get an exclusive.
Look, she said Logic was better than Crit.
I just feel like I speak from a different era of music, 90s, 80s appreciation for the founders of hip hop. And sometimes I have to school Feefo even.
Ooh.
My wifey.
You too.
Yo.
You ain't no influence.
No, I'm that fucking that gift now that you see.
You know the main thing is, wifey be like, oh, all this new shit is trash. And I'm like, yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
She be saying a lot of this new shit is trash, so I be trying to put her on. Babe, can I speak? I gave you the shit out.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be paying $100 for this right here. This is exclusive.
I know, right? So I be trying to put her onto the Griseldas. There's a lot of them that she like, but there's a lot of them that she don't.
Did she just do West Side? Did she just do West Side?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I be trying to put her on, man. Sometimes she, you know what I'm saying, she be rejecting it. It's like, yo, this is dope.
What about y'all, man? Anybody else, man?
What was the question again? I mean, we was laughing so much, I forgot what.
How into hip hop or your significant others, and has there been conflict in any of your relationships due to your music fandom?
No, there's never been no conflict in previous relationships that I had with women that wasn't, really super into hip hop like that.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Myke?
I've only dated a few girls that were into hip hop. Mm-hmm. Most of the girls I've dated I've never dated anybody that hates it, but most of the girls I've been with are just kind of indifferent to it, which I'm fine with because I have to listen to so much fucking rap for this.
Right.
I really don't want to get off of this, go hang out with my girl, and she over here fucking bobbing around to Travis Scott. I just don't want to deal with that. Yeah. That's nothing against Travis Scott. Get out of there. That's nothing against Travis Scott. It's just, I'm more into other shit, and I prefer her to be more into other shit.
Got you. What about you, Ken?
Yeah, not really. Just more of the mainstream stuff, but it's a lot of the older stuff. I mean, she's a big Jay-Z fan, which is cool because I like his older stuff as well. But outside of that, nah, it hasn't really been like a conflict or anything like that. I just know that what I hear often is that I used to have good music taste before I started doing this, and I think that's based on some of the albums that I'm forced to listen to, or I think the thing is that I listen to too much hip hop because I have to do this, so I'm constantly in preparation for a review, listening to stuff around the house or in the car and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I don't think I have any conflicts like that in my house, man. You know, wifey pretty cool. We have pretty much the same taste in music. So yeah, I really don't have conflicts like that in my household. Moving on to the next super chatter, Damien Figueroa donated $5. Appreciate you. He said, "What are some albums you guys like that people hated on? For example, being Myke like Relapse from M. Any others y'all can think of?"
That's a tough question off the top of the dome.
Well, I know one of the artists we just got finished talking about. I think I was the only one that really liked Boogie. I don't remember any of you guys really liking it like that.
I don't remember it being bad. I just remember it being very average sounding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really liked the album. Like I said, it made my top 10.
The first one that comes to my mind is A$AP Rocky's Testing. I still feel like I'm the only motherfucker that likes that album, and I love that album. And it seems like I love it the more and more I listen to it. I listen to it all the time, and people still shit on it, which is fine. I mean, you know, I don't try to convince nobody to like shit, but you know.
Yeah, you can keep that album.
You keep your opinion, motherfucker.
That's true.
Y'all already know mine.
No, we don't.
Who's yours?
Electric Circus.
Oh yeah, you could definitely keep that shit. All right, Feefo. What would you rather have, Electric Circus or Testing?
I'll take Testing. You get that shit over there at the Kinj household.
Right.
Damn, Ken. You gonna take that one to the grave, huh, man?
That's a great album, man.
Common should have took that one to the grave.
Nah, that shit's great, man.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, everybody answer that? For the most part.
I'll say Views because I really like Views. I don't know if people really like Views like that.
What is Views?
Drake.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I go back and listen to it, Feefo. I'll go back and listen to it from time to time. CJ the Kid, I see you dropped a big $50 in there, man. I'm gonna get to that one, but I gotta get some of these other ones first. We appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Let's see. Well, damn, he had another one in here for 5. It's for me. Just wanted to say that your last can cure cancer, man. God bless you. Damn, man, appreciate it. $5 is just tell me that, man. I appreciate that. Damn. That's just one of them. Got like 10 different laughs. I can't even pronounce this. The Luis Celaya donated $1.99. He said, "Myke, LP solo discography, worst to best."
Well, that's easy.
Okay.
Fantastic Damage, I'll Sleep When You're Dead, and Cancer for Cure. To me, it goes in that order. But
worst to best?
No, best to worst.
Oh, you said worst to best.
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Worst to best. Reverse that shit. Cancer for Cure. And again, like that album's amazing. So it's not like I'm saying it's bad. That album's amazing. But if I was gonna go worst to best, Cancer for Cure, I'll Sleep When You're Dead, and Fantastic Damage. And I assume he's not wanting, the other stuff like Collecting the Kid and mixtapes and shit. So yeah, there you go.
Yo, for everybody coming in, man, appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with us. Just wanted to say that real quick. And I also just appreciate all the super chatters, man. I see all of them. I'm just, getting to them, going down and refreshing and just going up the list, man. So again, we just appreciate y'all. Like I said, it's not mandatory, but we appreciate y'all for doing it. It definitely helps, especially in these times. So just wanted to say that real quick. Moving on, we're gonna go to Michael Gavin. He has given us $5 and he says, "Do you think Eminem Relapse or Recovery is his best comeback?" Anyone can take that.
That's easy. Relapse.
Okay.
I never cared for Recovery, me personally, but I enjoy Relapse. I definitely enjoy Relapse.
Gotcha.
Recovery has a couple of good songs. Like I think that jam with Lil Wayne is actually pretty good. If it wasn't for Pink, I think that song with Pink was actually pretty good. But Relapse is harder for me, so take that.
Moving on, because like I said, we got a lot of super chats in here. He left Daros, gave us $10. He said, "Do you agree that Tupac's actual rapping ability gets overlooked because people's focus on his impact and Dear Mama?"
Is he saying that like Tupac's rapping is underrated?
He said, "Do you agree that Tupac's actual rapping ability gets overlooked? People focus on his impact and Dear Mama." So I guess he's saying that it is great, but it gets overlooked because of the impact and the Dear Mama.
Yeah, I definitely think his impact in that song and some other things that Tupac did has overshadowed the music. And it's just because Tupac has been gone for so long that how many people are really bumping Tupac like that? Yeah, you'll hear California Love and stuff like that here and there, but nobody's really listening to Pac like that anymore. So the way we remember Tupac is on his impact and the other things that he did, like movies, that song Dear Mama, Brenda's Got a Baby. Some of those things overshadow his lyricism because we're just not tuned into the music anymore.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Anybody else want any thoughts on that?
I think Tupac was a great overall rapper. I think what people get confused is when you say like when you compare Tupac to Biggie, Tupac wasn't as technical of a rapper as Biggie. Like Biggie was probably a better technical rapper than Tupac. Mm-hmm. It's just when Tupac said shit, he had that way of saying it to where you really, really, really felt it. But Biggie wasn't that kind of rapper. So it was like one of those things where it was hard to compare the two. But do I think that Tupac's rapping ability gets overlooked? No, because he wasn't this amazing spiritual, whatever rapper. He was just a motherfucker that touched your heart when he spoke. So it just really depends on what you're looking for.
Gotcha.
I think people see it for what it is, and often what I hear or see is that, he wasn't a super lyricist, but he had this impact, or he wasn't the best rapper in the world, but he did this. So it's almost like they acknowledge that he rapped, but they don't often go into like his overall skill as a rapper. They kind of use that to launch pad into his off the mic antics and activities.
Gotcha. Okay. Moving on, man. We're gonna go to Zod Magnus. What's up, man? I be seeing you on I think I see you on Twitter sometime, but he gave us $5. We appreciate you, man. Says, do you guys feel like you're the best hip hop network on the web? You guys have created something that's nothing like anything on YouTube or the web.
Hell, motherfucker! I was waiting for this damn question. Hell yeah, I'll be the mouthpiece. I'll be the shit talker for the group. Hell yeah, we are the best hip hop community. We put out everything that nobody else does, man. Like, yes, we are the best at what we do, and we are the only ones that can do it. That's how I feel. That in hip hop, motherfucker. No politics.
Only because Nick Bag is gone. If Nick Bag was in this fucking bitch, some y'all motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck is Nick Bag? Hashtag where is Nick Bag? I missed that motherfucker.
Hey, only the day ones to know about Nick Bag.
For real.
Yeah, man. Like, I say it like we're the best YouTube hip hop YouTube channel out there, and I mean, of course, I firmly believe that, and it's just not me just talking shit. You look at the most recent thing that happened with Westside Gun of all people. Just even acknowledging and saying that he likes what we do, and when I look at the space, I don't see a lot of people even getting those type of acknowledgments or those type of recognition. So I think that people appreciate what we do, especially if it's positive to them. But we've heard people say that, even when it's not, they appreciate the honesty. So we have created something that's a little bit different. And I think that, over the last decade or so, we have changed the industry to where people are more honest than they were when we came into the space. So yeah, I definitely think we're the best, and I think that people are slow to give us our recognition, and I'm continue to this day waiting for people to acknowledge what we're doing, and it's not happening. But
Who you waiting on?
Yeah.
Who you waiting on?
Hip hop, everybody.
But who?
Yeah, because look, if Kendrick done mentioned us, if Westside done mentioned us, if Denzel Curry done mentioned us, Vince Staples done mentioned us, like you want me to keep going? That is hip hop, Ken.
Shout out to Alchemist. He
The
said
industry, the industry. I still
That
feel
is
like
the
we don't.
industry.
I still feel like we don't. We get respect from artists, but I still feel the industry shit on us and don't give us our proper credit.
Do you think it's necessary though?
I want it. Yes, I do absolutely want it. Yes.
But who? Like, oh, so you want Elliot Wilson to go on here and be like, "Hey, man, Dead and Hip Hop's the shit." That's the competitor. Why would he?
Exactly.
Because they buddy with each other. A lot of those places are buddy with each other from what I've seen. At least they were in the past.
Well, then have you reached out to Elliot? Holla at Elliot real quick. Be like, "Hey, Elliot." Don't even call him Elliot Wilson. Call him Elliot like y'all already cool.
I would. But he does that with everybody, so it's like he's liked some tweets and retweeted some stuff.
That's what I'm saying. He's acknowledged us before, so that's what I'm saying.
He does that with everything, so I don't really.
So it ain't special enough.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
But then who would be like your like even the Russell what was All Deaf Digital fucked with us? You know what I'm saying? Like who do you need specifically? Give me two people, Ken, that like
question.
You feel like we'll made it. Like when they reach out.
It's a lot of people that reached out, man. You got even your favorite artist at Scarface has acknowledged this.
No, he wants industry, Ron.
I'm talking about the industry.
Give us two people.
Yeah.
Obama and who else? Obama and Jesus. When Obama and Jesus acknowledge that in hip hop, Cam will be cool.
Man, if Obama, man, I would pass out. You know. But
I like Dead End Hip Hop. They are tight. They do the good reviews. Michelle, bitch, come in here. Michelle, listen to this shit. These niggas know.
I do know a lot of sites and stuff are dying and we still here. So I will say that. But yeah, man. But nah, it's you know, it is what it is.
I feel you. Good question, Zod, man. Michael Gavin had another question for $5, man. He said, "What is your favorite 1998 album, Black Star or Outkast of Clemini?"
Black Star.
Outkast.
Yeah, give me a Clemini, man. B kid.
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah,
it's really not. It is really not. But it's like I feel like I got to choose because he asked the question. But, I go with Aquemini, man. I gotta go with
It's pretty even then.
But look, Southern hip hop over boom bap.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
and that was 3-2. And I was the only one that stood up for Southern hip hop.
But it said Southern trap though.
Yeah,
Aquemini was not trap.
It did.
Hey, the Outkast created trap, even though they wasn't.
Oh, what? No, they didn't. What? How? What are you talking about?
They created. They introduced the idea of trap. They didn't create trap.
No, they did not. How did Outkast introduce the idea of trap?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
We'll give you a lyric.
Ralph, no, you've never been more wrong in your entire existence. We all love Outkast, and this is no diss to Outkast, but Outkast did not create trap.
They didn't create trap music. I'll walk that back 100%. But they introduced the idea of what the trap was.
I don't think so.
No. All right, man.
They didn't, man.
This what wifey talking about right here.
Right. This wifey. You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up, right? You know you fucked up. Well, I thought they did trap, but they did trap, and they fell in a trap, and I think that you know you fucked up, right?
Feefo's opinions are his representate, like they don't represent me at all.
Maybe you're thinking about that song on Stank on You, the one talking about you really want some gangster shit.
That's too far long.
It's either on Equipment or ATL.
I'm trying to help him out.
They could that, but they weren't the first to talk about the trap at all.
I'm just trying to help.
All right, man, we're gonna keep it moving, man. Durag Boo has a question for $4.99, man. He said for Myke C-Town, Cold Vein versus Fun Crusher Plus, and why?
Ooh, that's
Cold Vein.
Why?
Because it's I mean, I think they're both amazing albums, but Cold Vein is perfect. It's not talk to him, Gizmo. Gizmo knows. Cold Vein there's not a single flaw to me on that album. Mm-hmm. The beats are still to this day the best production that LP has ever done. And the whole idea of having this space age production with these gutter rappers talking about being poor and destitute in the slums of New York, it's just a brilliant concept. Like, I've already done a video on it. I could seriously fucking teach a goddamn college class on that album. It's amazing. So yeah, no diss to LP, obviously, with his solo shit, but Cold Vein, easy.
Got you. Yo, and y'all, real quick, this is for y'all. Like, if y'all see anything in the comments outside of the super chats that you want to touch on, just go ahead and shout it out, blurt it out, or whatever. I don't want to.
All right, I'm gonna look through there now. So go ahead.
Yeah, just look through there.
All right.
Cause like I said, man, we appreciate all y'all, man. It's 753 people in here right now, man. We appreciate y'all, but we gotta get to these super chats. But like I said, if the crew send, hold on, see, stuff right here. What's going on? Oh, she got it on her phone.
Dom said, "Fantastic damage, bro. What y'all talking about?"
All right, moving on. Like I said, if y'all see anything, let me know. Damn, I lost my thing. All right, Dr. Yeet, for $4.99. Appreciate you. Hey, love y'all. We crave visuals for Is the Mic Still On? And if y'all did this same format for the podcast, that'll be lit. Appreciate you. We'll look into that. P Walk 03 gave us $2. Appreciate you. Thoughts on the lo-fi hip hop new jobby style trend?
What the hell's that? Oh,
it's lo-fi hip hop.
How are you spelling new jobbies?
Nujabes.
Yeah, it's new wobbies.
New wobby style trend. What are your thoughts on that? It's lo-fi hip hop. Anybody got any thoughts?
I mean,
I don't, because I thought New Wobbies was just a group. That's a style of rap.
I guess New Wobby sound has a lo-fi sound, is what I'm assuming. So yeah,
not really.
I don't know.
It doesn't. I mean, but if you want to go, lo-fi has been around since the late 90s. I mean, as far as producers, you got, Madlib, and to a certain extent, Dilla was doing lo-fi before it became popular. You got other producers, DiBiase, Knowledge, that's been doing lo-fi way before it became like a thing. So it's funny how it's now becoming a thing now. It's like everybody acting like they so hip to it, and it's like, dudes been doing this lo-fi sound for decades now. But people love it.
Wait, I was wrong, y'all. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Nubians. People are correcting me. Thank you. Nubians apparently is a producer. Mm-hmm. So I'm not familiar with him, so thank you for correcting me, y'all.
I do find it interesting how that his sound or his thing, the lo-fi thing, because everything B said is right, but how it's extended to like this like cult thing that's going on. Like they have like these lo-fi YouTube channels, and they've kind of extended a little bit beyond that particular group into mainstream, but they don't really know what they're listening to in terms of the lo-fi beats and stuff like that. So what I mean by that is that when I would come home some days, my brother-in-law would be listening to that channel on YouTube while playing a game or studying. My wife would have it on a lot, those lo-fi beats and samples and stuff like that, because it's just something that's smooth and easy to listen to, It doesn't get in the way of them working. And so that's what I think is interesting when I think about how he or that sound has sort of extended beyond what I mean, I don't know what he intended, but beyond just him and into the mainstream, even though people don't really know or recognize what it is.
Okay. All right. That was a pretty profound answer. So we're gonna keep it moving. This is Spark FTW. He gave $2. Appreciate you. He said, "Hi guys, thoughts on Rage Against the Machine? Anybody have thoughts on them?"
Does nobody else listen to him? No.
I don't.
Nope.
I don't.
Damn, what's wrong with y'all?
I'm sorry. I mean, maybe I would. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rage is tight, man. I wasn't a huge fan of their late stuff, but I think their first album is incredible. I really like Battle for Los Angeles, and I like Evil Empire a lot too. I think Zach De La Rocha is a great lyricist, and I wish he'd hurry the fuck up with this supposed album that he's been doing. He's just like fucking Jay Electronica, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just drop this shit. Like, I remember when he first announced it saying LP was going to produce the whole thing, and that was like 15 years ago, and it still hasn't come out. So I need that to happen.
Okay. All right, cool. Moving on, going to Ashton Muhammad for $5. Appreciate you. He said, "What's up, guys? This is Mitty Kane here. Who do you prefer, Earl or Tyler?" He said, "P.S. Myke, hit me up." You know him?
What was his name?
Mitty Kane.
Benny Kane?
Mitty Kane with an M.
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry.
If I do, I don't remember. Hit me up. Shit. Why I gotta reach out to you?
All right. He said, "Do y'all prefer Earl or Tyler?"
Give me Tyler.
Earl.
What are we talking about? Rappers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, astronauts.
I'm saying they both rap and produce, motherfucker.
Who you prefer, man?
Damn. It's like rapping wise, I prefer Earl, but production wise, I prefer Tyler because he's made such a leap
overall.
See, that's why I asked. See, astronauts. See.
Earl.
I'm saying Earl too. I like his albums better.
They flip flop with me, man.
I'm gonna have to go with Earl too. Fuck.
Yeah, they flip flop with me.
That's not the answer.
I know he yelling at us and shit.
Right.
Right. It's the honest answer. Y'all already know.
Man, fuck that.
Y'all know how I do. All right, man. Moving on. Again, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got over 700 some people in here trying to get to these super chats. Y'all, we appreciate you guys definitely for that, man. Like I said, it definitely helps during this time. Next one is from Lucas Arnold for $10. He says, "Do you foresee a hip hop future where homophobic / misogynistic lyrics are seen as bad or corny?" No. No way. The hood still lives.
Yeah.
They do not care. They do not care, bro.
They don't.
Mike's reaction was priceless.
Huh?
I said Mike's reaction was priceless.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Why should hip hop be any different than the average American? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the average person thinks that shit is corny. So why should hip hop think it's corny?
Has there been anything that wasn't corny before that's corny now though?
That was not corny before that's corny now?
Yeah. Hip hop goes through that all the time, right?
I mean, phrases like if some dude is saying something is butter, or you know what I'm saying, I think people would kind of look at him sideways a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, nah, because I mean, hip hop can always do the whole throwback thing, but I don't see misogyny or homophobia being uncool in hip hop until it's uncool in regular society.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can still go to the mall right now and hear somebody call somebody the F word or a bitch or a cunt. So
right.
Why would hip hop be any different?
Right.
I think I think so.
Word?
I think
When?
so. I feel like rappers are a little bit more conscious of some of the things that they're saying because of the negative blowback that comes with that. So I think that over time we will see them start to change. It feels like there's been a shift already. Honestly,
That's not the same question though. Like they don't say those words now because they're afraid of losing sales, versus it actually like a rapper thinking it's lame or corny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I agree with you that rappers will probably pull away from that because other people might be like, "Yo, that's not marketable."
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know that there's gonna be a day when other rappers are like, "Yo, fam, you can't be saying that shit."
I think so, man. I think it feels like they're starting to be more of an acceptance from that community, and you know, I can see the shaming happening. I see people shaming people now for some of the things that they're saying. I don't, you know, clearly a lot of the things that went on back in the day, people can't get away with now. So, and I think over time they will look at their stuff, those lyrics, as bad or corny. I think a lot of publications would jump on them. Like Eminem has scaled back some of his stuff, even though he still says it, but he gets jumped on. He's probably a bad example.
Look, I'll give you a perfect example. I just reviewed that Playboy Cardi album.
Mm-hmm.
And in the first, maybe either first or the second song, he has lyrics where he says something like, "I'm gonna fuck that bitch, I'm gonna thrash that bitch, I'm a sock your bitch." And I watched, after I finished my video, I watched a couple other reviews, and then I went and read reviews. And not a single person brought up the fact that this dude just talked about punching a woman in his songs. Not a single person. I really think that kind of shit depends on the rapper. And I'm not trying to attack Playboy Cardi. I don't think he really hits women. But I'm just saying, I think that it really depends on who the rapper is.
Yeah, and I think misogyny, that's tougher than homophobia. I think the homophobic lyrics will eventually be seen as bad or corny. The misogyny, that's a whole totally other thing. I don't think that will be.
I think,
I agree with you there.
Yeah, I think this could be a deeper conversation. We may have to, talk about this on the channel, man, just as a longer conversation.
I'm with it.
Moving on, we're gonna go to Marty McFly for $9.99. Appreciate you, bro. He said he stopped listening to the podcast. I guess it's the mic still on to watch the stream. Said, big fan. I've been here since the Little B video. You guys helped me grow my hip hop snob taste. Any listen to the Mavi project I asked about, or Mavi? I don't know how he pronounces it. Wait, has anyone listened to that?
I have not.
No,
you
did.
You mess with Mavi, though. Mavi wrote though, right?
Yeah, I did the Smino, but I didn't do the Mavi. I didn't get a chance to do the Mavi yet.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
And K Tronada, I think I listened to that one too. That was good.
Cool. Appreciate your super chat, man. Mr. Abdi111 for 5. He said, hope you all are well and continue to be quick questions. Doing the Quelle Chris album, 2, anything to add on the old vid on advice for new artists?
What was the second part of that question?
Anything to add on the old vid that we did on advice for new artists? I don't know if you guys remember when we did that a while back. I don't even know how long ago that was.
That was a very long time ago.
Yeah. But any advice for new artists? Well, first, we are doing the Quelle Chris album. We'll be doing it this weekend. So yeah, anybody on the second question?
It's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember originally what we've said.
I remember one of the takes was like, don't be spamming. Yeah. Don't have your social media spamming every damn body to, hey, check out my mixtape. Like that's definitely not a good. That's definitely not a good way to come at people. I mean, you want them to listen to your music. If you're an up and coming artist and you want them to listen to your music, don't spam everybody and their mama.
Yeah.
That shit is fucking annoying. I get this shit all the time where people will just like DM me because I can't figure out how to turn that shit back off. But I'll get like 3 or 4 DMs a day and I'll go and look and it'll just be some rando that's like, yo, man, you know, I'm a big fan. I've been checking y'all for a minute. Can you check out my album? And I'll go look and they ain't following me. I'm like, you're full of shit. You're not a big fan. You're just going around fucking sending this bullshit to everybody.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
I think something that we said back then that definitely still holds true now is try to make personal connections. You know what I'm saying? Like Myke always talks about going to concerts, knowing the promoters, shake somebody's hand, introduce somebody, give somebody physically your music and continue to make that connection. You know what I'm saying? So
don't do that shit with me though. Do that shit with Feefo.
And you can give me your music, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not shaking nobody's hand for about 2 more years, bro.
Right.
Y'all know what the hell I meant. Bump elbows.
Foot daps.
We may have to do a follow-up on that, man. That's a good question. That'll be a good follow-up video. Next is Sabiri6 Real Estate. For $10, he said, fun question. Name one rapper you would love to have dinner with, one you would like to have as a backup in a fight, and one who would give you the best shoulder massage. Oh my God.
Well, I'm taking Nicki Minaj for the shoulder massage.
Ew.
I'm gonna take her. I'll take Nicki.
Erykah Badu. I'll take her for the shoulder massage.
Who did you say?
Badu, Erykah.
That's a good one because she probably got oils and shit.
She gonna hook that shit up, bro.
Right. Have you nice and loose.
She gonna put that scent in the air. She gonna put that Badu scent in the air.
That's cool. Okay, wait. What was the question again? So the massage, dinner, and fight.
Back up in the fight and dinner with.
All right, so man, Ken got the perfect one with the massage, man.
Yeah,
so
who do you want for the massage, Myke?
Who
do you want for the massage?
I'm riding with Ken on the Badu.
Erykah?
I can't see anybody beating that.
Okay, B, what about you?
It can be anybody?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so for the massage, Scotty Beam. I wouldn't mind getting a massage from
You got a rapper. I thought you said rapper.
I said anybody. Y'all said yeah.
Well, I thought you meant anybody in rap.
Oh, no. I just mean anybody in general.
Scotty Beam is fine as shit, though, ain't she?
Thank you. I'm like, Scotty Beam.
I bet she smells so damn good. I don't know why. She probably like cotton candy all the time.
Give me, massage me, baby.
What about you, Rob?
Wipe me down.
Wipe me down.
Who you want to massage you, Rod?
All right, massage, Rod.
I'm gonna pass on that one because wife in the cook.
He plead the fifth.
Good answer.
So who I will want to back me up in a fight, I'm gonna say Styles P.
That's solid. All right.
I
got Waka.
Hey, that nigga cool.
All day.
Waka Flocka's a good pick. I don't know what can beat Waka Flocka.
Damn.
Oh, give me game. Give me game.
Yup.
That's good. That's good. B.
Fat Gucci. Crazy as hell Gucci. I don't want the thin and shaped positive ass Gucci. I want the Gucci that everybody was scared of.
You want Radrick Davis.
Yeah.
You want Radrick Davis. Fuck Gucci. You want Radrick Davis.
Radrick Davis. That's what I want.
What about you, Ken?
Right. Ken?
Damn. Do they have to fight? Because I'm thinking T.I. because I don't know if it'll come to fighting. I think he's gonna pull out the guns, bro.
T.I.?
He went to jail for it. So,
but he not shooting nobody.
Maybe not. Give me J-Rock. J-Rock was the one that came to mind.
Okay.
And then a rapper I would want to have dinner with, Action Bronson. He know what the fuck he's talking about.
Ew.
Hell
Cook.
no.
I'll take Action.
And he could cook. You can look at it.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all never watched that show?
I don't want to eat with Action Bronson.
Right.
I'll be like, I would tell Action to just pick whatever. Pick me the best shit on the menu. Or make me the best shit.
Okay. All right. B.
What's the new girl? She kind of new. Her fine ass.
Megan Thee Stallion?
Cash Doll?
No.
Doja Cat?
Well, shit. I mean, Cash Doll. I mean,
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat. Yeah. Her fine ass. I had dinner with her.
Oh, I was joking. Really?
Yeah, she fine as hell.
You trying to get them jaws, man?
All right.
I ain't having dinner with no nigga.
Right.
GTD.
I am not having no dinner with no dudes, man.
Yeah, hanging out with Action Bronson. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, right.
On his big ass fucking sitting across from me. Damn, this is hard. All right, Rod. Come on, man. You got to answer this one. Nate, go somewhere, man. Nate, go somewhere.
Mike, I'm surprised you didn't say your girl. You didn't say your girl, Mike. You ain't gonna have to.
I haven't spoken yet. I was waiting.
Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, this to go to dinner with?
Yeah, to go to dinner with.
Because Jay-Z for me.
Y'all boring.
Business. I want to talk straight. I need that business.
That's a good
pick. His
pick.
brain. Yep.
Yeah. I need that business too. Bro, you know who I'm going with.
Well, I know who you going with. Say it.
You know who I'm going with.
Down.
Me and Azalea.
There you go.
I'm trying to get that business too.
There you go.
All
Mike.
day.
You didn't say her. I was gonna be disappointed, man.
Hey, man. That's number one, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna have to renege on my shoulder rub. I'm gonna switch it to scissor. Nobody said scissor.
Wait, who did you say originally?
Nicki
Nobody.
Minaj.
Who?
I think scissor. I said Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
But I switched it to scissor.
You almost said Swiss Beats, didn't you?
I was combined the two. I said Swizzer.
Right. Showtime.
Yeah. It's showtime.
Nuts. What the hell?
That was a fun question. Appreciate you, Sabira6 Real Estate. Moving on, man, because like I said, we got a lot of questions. We got to get this moving a little faster. So Marty McFly had another question from 489. Said, did any of y'all see the Lupe and Black Thought have a hip-hop fraternity? They got like rhyme chests. Anybody see that?
No, I didn't see that.
No, but that sounds dope.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds dope. I missed that.
I'm surprised if it is a thing. You didn't see that, D. With Black Thought being a part of it.
Yeah, I missed it.
All right. We finally got to CJ Kid. Oh wait, it was 50. I guess he changed it. Oh no. I skipped it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Got CJ Kid's $50 question. He says, if you were to compare Tribe and Outkast discography, which group is better? People versus SPCM, Low End Theory versus AT Aliens, Midnight versus Aquemini, Beeps and Rhymes versus Stankonia, Love and Music Movement versus Speaker Box Love Below, and We Got It From Here versus Idlewild. So let me go back through it again. So which group is better? Peoples versus SPCM? Who y'all got?
Tribe.
Tribe?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I got Outkast.
Anybody else?
I think I'm going Outkast.
Okay. People, you went?
Yeah.
I said Outkast.
Okay. All right, low end versus AT.
I already knew it, and it's not nothing touching Low End Theory. Nothing is touching Low End Theory
versus AT Aliens. Like, damn, that's man.
But I told y'all, Low End Theory got a special place in my heart. It's not touching that. Nothing is touching Low End Theory.
Wait, what was it? What was it up against? Because all I heard was B. Stupid.
Yeah, so he actually put. I think he did the albums like versus each other, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What was that one up against? I didn't hear it.
Low end versus
AT Aliens.
Outkast.
No, I'm gonna go with B on this one. Yeah.
All right. Midnight versus Aquemini.
Midnight.
Aquemini.
Shit.
That is. Damn.
I mean, these are the heavy hitters, man.
DJ be coming with the questions, boy. God dang.
Yeah. Y'all need to do a battle on this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be dope.
We working it. We working it. We working it.
That would be dope. What you got, Ken? Midnight or Quimini?
Midnight.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Somebody in the comment just said, "Kid looked like he was smash Lizzo."
Well, that's a $50 comment right there, man.
Oh shit!
I don't know why that's funny to me.
Oh my god. Oh man. Somebody said dang Mike took Lil Wayne over AT Aliens.
Don't think we forgot that you didn't go yet, Ken.
Mhm.
Oh,
You thought you was slick and you weren't gonna answer the shit.
He did answer. He just said it real low.
What did he say?
He was like, midnight marauders. He just kind of glossed over it. I peeped that shit, Ken. You think I didn't peep that shit? I heard it.
All right, man. Okay, so Beats Rhymes versus Stank on You.
Think on you.
Stank.
Yeah.
Stank.
Yep.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Love Movement versus Speaker Box Love Below.
Speaker box. Love below.
Yeah. Everybody else with that? B, what you say? Look at him.
I'm thinking.
Which one, Mike?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go speaker box. I don't listen to
Love movement.
Love Movement very much at all. Not that it's bad, I just don't listen to it.
I mean, yeah, I guess Speaker Box Love Below. They got the slight advantage because they made it like a double disc. So,
I mean that album classic at this point. We Got It From Here versus Ottawa.
We got it from here.
we got it from here.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. All right, cool. Appreciate you, CJ, man. That was a $50 question, man. We appreciate you. And he got another one up here. I see it. Let's see.
Why are people shitting on Lizzo, man?
I don't know, man.
Lizzo is pretty. No?
She is. Nah, she is.
Y'all are mean, man.
What they saying?
CJ had another one from for $5. He said, "Will you guys ever do that album versus album idea? A good one to discuss, in my opinion, would be 93 Till Infinity versus Bizarre Ride 2 Farside."
Ooh,
That is an interesting idea.
Man.
Wait, what was it again?
He said an album versus album idea. I don't remember that. He said a good one to discuss, in his opinion, would be 93 Till Infinity versus Bizarre Ride 2 Farside.
Oh yeah, that would be tight.
But what's the album versus album idea? Like,
Which album's better?
Yeah. What do you like? You know, where did this one shine versus that one?
Yeah, because I remember we talked about like kind of doing something like that just for different content on a channel. So that's why probably that came from. Maybe on one of our lives or something we talked about it or something. So
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't remember that idea like that though.
nah, yeah, I don't either. But yeah, that sounds like a good idea though. This is from, it just says D for $4.99. Appreciate you. He said, "Hey crew, how many times at least do you need to listen to an album to give a fair review?" I feel like we answered that before, but y'all want to take that?
3.
Minimum 3.
3, yeah, usually it'd be 3. I mean, for me it's 3. If I can make it to 3.
Have y'all, has it always been 3 for you guys?
I mean, yeah. If I'm going into someone whose work I've never heard before or I'm not familiar with, then yeah, right off the gate is 3. I mean, if it's like, of course, if it's artists that I'm a fan of or love, I mean, yeah, I can listen to it many times as I want. It's fun at that point. But if it's somebody who, I think recently we did that where it was like, man, we tried to get through after the first listen or after the second, it was a wrap. Like you already knew what you was gonna say or we already made up your mind. So that's my answer.
And I think it depends slightly on the artist too, like a little bit to what B was saying. Like Riff Raff, I don't need 3 listens for a Riff Raff album.
You a hater, bro.
Am I?
Yeah.
But even though I've enjoyed Riff Raff albums, me and you have been here with Riff Raff.
Real rat tight, bro.
But I just say I don't need more than 3 listens. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy. Once again, man, just want to shout out everybody in the chat. Right now, we're over 800 people, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. You know what I'm saying? During this pandemic time.
I'm sorry.
Now I was just gonna say extra shout out to the super chatters. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting through all of them, and like I said again to you guys, if y'all see anything in the comments, I think Myke has already mentioned some. If you see anything in there while I'm doing this, just feel free to shout them out or say something that catches your attention as I go through the super chats.
Yeah, speaking of that, I think Pedro has sent this before, but it was towards Myke. He asked for top 3 atmosphere albums.
Seven's Travels, God Loves Ugly, and You Can't Imagine How Much Fun We're Having.
Okay. That wasn't a super chat though, right? That was just
that was a regular question.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Like I said, anytime y'all see something, just feel free to butt in. So going to Mr. O'Neal for $2.99. Appreciate you. He said, "What rapper or group would you love to interview?"
There's a whole bunch of them, but like right now today, I would want to interview Griselda, just because of the movement that they have. Like I would definitely want to, pick their brain to see like why they've done what they've done.
Okay. Anybody else?
8Ball and MJG.
Oh, for real? I don't even think they talking to each other, are they?
I don't know. But man, yeah, that would be. I would. That would be fun. That would be fun. There's a lot. So I'm gonna say them one in case. Yep.
I'm gonna go with Jay, man. I would love to have a conversation with Jay. B.
Black Thought.
Of course.
He kind of interacted with us before on Twitter, though. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did? What'd he say?
Damn, you don't remember that?
He probably liked a tweet. You know how Rod be.
No, man. He was saying stuff back and forth.
Yeah.
With who?
With me?
Dead End.
It was dead. I think maybe it was me. I don't know. It was one of us. Whoever was running the account.
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all acting like Dead End is another person. Who from here was doing it?
He didn't interact with me like my Twitter profile.
It was with Dead End Hip Hop. I forgot. I don't know if it was his album or whatever.
You remember what you said? Like under the Dead End account?
I don't remember because it wasn't like this long back and forth. It was just like acknowledgement he had appreciate for the review or something like that. And then somebody else said something. Oh shit, you know how they do.
Yeah.
He said something else, and I think I retweeted it. He was like, "Why did you retweet it?" Or some shit like that.
He said, "Why did you retweet it?"
Yeah, he's like, "Why did y'all retweet it?" Yeah.
That wasn't Black Thought.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was his account.
That was Black Thought with 2 T's at the end. That was somebody fucking with y'all.
Nah, man, it was him.
Hey, this is Tyrus Maxwell in regular chat asked us, what do we think about Do or Die's discography? That is an interesting one because I've never heard anybody ask that before. They often get so lost in the shuffle, like nobody ever talked about them. So that's why I thought it was interesting.
Their discography is ass, and I'm from Chicago, and I've been a fan. No, it is. It's not good, and it's very. I think it's only 3 albums. As Do or Die.
I think the first 2 were good though, from what I remember. Okay, he froze. See, talking crazy.
Feefo froze?
Yeah, he is.
The first one was decent only because of Pin. So I don't know what's
man.
Yeah, I don't know.
So you like the second one better than the first one? Oh yeah. So picture this. Damn, hold on. Are you still frozen?
Yeah, I don't know, Ken.
Yeah, after Victory, I think Victory was the last one I got. After Victory, yeah, it fell off hard because I didn't listen. I haven't heard any of those albums. But yeah, I think the first two were cool.
I don't know, man. So do you remember tracks from them?
Yeah,
like Pope Pimp was their biggest hit.
I think the second one was the best one. That's the one with the green cover on it. I think that was the best one.
Nah, the best one was Picture This in '96. Can y'all hear me?
Whichever one had Poe Pippin on it, that's the one.
Yeah, picture this.
Oh
that's
wait,
how I
yeah,
got.
nah, yeah, you're right, because Killer Be Killed. I love that shit.
Yeah, that one has some joints on it.
Yeah,
I don't remember him after that. Bro.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alpha and Omega. Yeah, picture this was the one. Yeah, but yeah, after Victory, because I remember buying Victory, and after Victory, I was like, oh man, I think it might be a rap.
The slippage. You heard the slippage, didn't you, Ken?
Yep, yeah, I did. That was in 2000. I haven't bought a Do or Die album since.
Myke, you good over there, man?
I don't know who that is, so I'm just chilling.
It's like
it's a trio from Chicago.
Chicago rappers. They used to run with Twista.
Never heard of them.
That's crazy.
You never heard Poe Pimp? Do you wanna ride?
The backseat, I'm a caddy. Yeah, I know that, but I didn't know that was that group.
Yeah.
That song was my introduction to Twista, because Twista snapped on that shit.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah. All right, man. Moving on, we're gonna go to Miles Erickson for $5. Appreciate you. In y'all opinion, what makes some lyrical rappers corny and other dudes dope? In other words, what separates the lyrical miracles from dope lyricists?
Content. Like Hopsin is a lyrical rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Logic is a lyrical rapper. They just don't really say much that I care about hearing.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all it is to me, at least.
That's true.
Yeah, that is. Especially the Hopsin example. That's a good example right there, Myke. That is so true.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody could really say that Hopsin can't.
Right.
He has flow.
Mm-hmm.
He can rap well. It's just what he says is just kind of goofy.
Yeah.
And I feel the same thing about Logic sometimes. Logic is a good rapper. He can rap his ass off. He just don't rap about nothing that I think is worth rapping about most of the time. So
I think content is a good answer. For me, outside of content, I would say the way they rap on the track or the way they approach it. Like if they're able to rap well on a beat, because it could be some dope lyrics, but does it sound right? Does it sound good? You know what I mean? I think a lot of battle rappers have issues with that. That try to jump into the rap game. Just doesn't sound the same now. They kill it in an acapella rap world, but when it comes to a beat and riding that beat, no matter how dope the bars are, it just doesn't sound right.
I think sometimes too it could be delivery, like how you deliver a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like it can be. You're just corny. I don't know how else to explain it. Sometimes it's just not good the way you deliver something.
Right. Unless anybody else have a comment on that. Marty McFly again for $4.99. He said, "How is the low mid crew doing? Hoping for more crossovers when COVID is done." Ken,
I actually just heard from them today. They're about to start recording again, but they're doing well. They're safe, and they just wrapped up school. I know you guys knew they were in school, so they're ready to get back to work. So yeah, they're doing good. So you're gonna hear from them real soon. Just subscribe to the Dead End Hip Hop podcast feed wherever you get your podcasts.
That's dope, man. Appreciate y'all asking about low mid, man. They're my homies. Kabucha O for $2. He said, "Y'all ever try out the metal punk that Myke likes?" We did have an idea that we would I don't know if we said we would react to it or we would try to review it. I can't remember what we said, but we threw some ideas out there before. So until then, I probably won't listen to it until I'm forced to listen to it.
Yeah, I think I shot those ideas down. There's channels that do that where it's like, oh, black guy listens to metal for the first time. It's like, oh, Christian listens to satanic music for the first time. I hate those channels, man. I hate them so much. It would be entertaining though, kind of. Because Rod, you did listen to remember me and Fantano reviewed Leviathan? And you said you put it on and you said it made your spirit didn't feel right, so you turned it off.
I did.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I would have to be forced to do it. I would have to be forced to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring my sage. I got to bring some Bible. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm ready.
Anybody else down for that?
No.
Damn, B.
What? You just asked, was anybody else down for it? I just want to ask my question. Y'all crazy, man.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I mean, I would, but I think before I even really got to know Myke, the guy that used to work in our department, Rod, would give me some metal stuff before. Yeah. I come to find out, Myke told me later that a lot of this stuff was bad, but I wouldn't have known that. I don't know if he used to wear the Spider-Man shirts all the time.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Yeah, but he would bring he would listen to a lot of, so he would bring me some CDs. I still have them at the house. So he was like, listen to this and check it out. So I've always been open to it. I just never had I just never got around to listen to anything that Myke has listened to it. But since I was open to listen to it with him, then yeah, I'll be open to listen to stuff from Myke.
Let me tell you something. Don't ever take the musical advice from someone that's wearing a button-up Spider-Man shirt. All right?
It's a button-up.
Bro, it was an all-over button-up Spider-Man shirt.
I understand, but
I'm just saying.
I didn't know how y'all moved, dog.
We don't move like that.
Yo, Myke, quick question.
You got the Wolverine joint in your closet, Myke, with the button-up Wolverine joint?
No, sir.
Myke, quick question. Since we're talking about metal, what makes good metal versus bad metal? Kind of the same way like we just answered about hip hop. Like, what's the difference? What makes something corny and something good?
Damn, that's a good question. For me, I like riffs and I like atmosphere. And if it's just like, if the riffs are really cheesy I'm the same way with metal as I am with hip hop. You know, if the hip hop is real derivative and there's no passion to it, I don't want to hear it. I feel the same way with metal. So like with shit like, I can't even think of anybody that y'all would know that I could say like later Metallica or something. Like the riffs are bad. The riffs are bad. The music's boring. I don't really know an easy way. It would be like me trying to explain, or y'all trying to explain sports to me. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it make sense. But yeah, I listen for riffs, like good music, good songwriting, or just general atmosphere. If you don't have either one of those, I can't fuck with it.
I have a well, not necessarily a confession, but it's been times when we've left the studio before, Myke and I at the same time, and he'll be playing some of that, and it always throws me off because I forget, because we just came from a hip hop shoot, and as soon as he gets in the car, he's listening to metal. I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. It throws me off every time. I've never told you that, but it always like you'll pull up and you'll be blasting it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
He does like that bullshit.
Throws me off every time. All right, man, moving on, bro, because dang, it's a lot coming in here, man. We appreciate y'all for this. Hopefully,
are we gonna have a cutoff time? Like, what's gonna be like the cutoff when we
now because it's a lot. Yeah, so
and don't say no more questions.
Just know at this point, if you decide to send more, like it may not get chosen, you know. But so we'll see. We're gonna try though. All right. So Miles Eric's. Let's see. No, that's not. Okay. Low Crew. Oh, Malcolm Hughes for $5. Appreciate you. Hey, have you guys checked out the new Ka album, Descendants of Cain? I believe it's streaming tomorrow or Friday.
I purchased it last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I purchased that shit this first day.
That's what's up.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Cool.
I have.
Okay, Mr. Exclusive.
No, I mean it's up for sale.
It's up. He had on his website on May 1st, last Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, why did he say it's supposed to be streaming tomorrow or Friday then?
Because you can buy it versus streaming it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Y'all know I don't know how to stream stuff. I just buy it.
I brought it. Yeah. I was like,
screaming.
What the hell? How you do this?
Yeah, quick. I paid that so fast.
Yeah, Zoe, see if you can figure this out. How the hell you do this?
All right, man, we're gonna keep it moving. This is from Reggie for $5. Do you recall a track that you completely lost your damn mind when you first heard it? For me, it was Madism by Channel Live featuring KRS-One.
There's a couple. I think the first one, I think the most iconic moment for me was the Control verse, just because we had was it Speakerphone 30? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking like we literally was at the job and we had to make a fucking video. So for me, that was one of them.
That's a good pick. What about you, B?
Well, and the most iconic. Say that one more time.
So it's do you recall like you completely lost your damn mind when you first heard it?
Ooh, shit.
Song you said?
Yeah, just a song. You just lost your mind when you heard it.
Damn. I'm just thinking. It's so many of them. I'm just trying to just point out one.
All right. Well, while you're thinking, I'll go ahead and go. B. Is that cool?
Yeah. Go ahead.
The first song that came to my mind was when Killer Myke did that Untitled jam, the one that has the 3 beat switches with LP. That song, when I first heard that shit, I almost lost my fucking mind because I had no idea. That was like the first like leak of the collaboration, and I was just like, oh my god, this album is gonna be fucking incredible.
Yeah, I don't have one at the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal Feefo's and go with the Control verse. That was crazy because I remember I had the camera and went to everybody's desk and like, yo, we got to do this now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, shit, since Ken didn't go, I got another one. When Fetty came out and Willie Lloyd, I heard Willie Lloyd for the first time. I lost my shit. I played that shit like 10 times in a row.
Okay, I got a song. I mean, this is not even. I'm not even thinking old school. I'm thinking because I remember it more recently. J Electronica Exhibit C.
Oh yeah, I was in your house. Remember that time I heard it be?
Yep.
I was like, yo, what is that?
Yeah, dog. When I first heard that shit, because I was already like, man, Exhibit A is so fucking crazy. Yeah. When I heard Exhibit C, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, J Electronic Exhibit C is, if I'm thinking like more recent, that's definitely a song that I was like, yo, like I had to stop for a second and was like, what the fuck did I just listen to? Like, yeah.
All right, keeping it moving. Another super chat. Fuck the radio for $5. Appreciate you. Any of you waiting on Metal Clergy, Rock, Marcy, and Kai's joint album? Of course.
Yes, I am. Yep. Hell, fuck yeah.
Myke says no.
I don't think it's coming out.
Oh. All right. Anybody else?
Yep.
Feefo?
I'm not anticipating.
Hell fucking yeah.
I didn't hear Feefo. What'd you say?
No, I'm not anticipating it. If it comes out, it comes out. I know we're gonna review it. I'll listen to it.
Tripping. All right, Nico Odell for $5. Appreciate you. Any chance we get a RA Rugged Man review or add to Jim Crow Musical? Yes, we are doing the RA Rugged Man. And are we doing the Jim Crow?
That's an old album.
Yeah, we may do
it. It ain't an old. I'm sorry, it ain't an old album, but I mean, it I feel like we missed the boat on it.
Okay. Look, whenever we get back on track with the audio only reviews, we can do it there.
Gotcha. All right. Next one is XX Dog 7 for $4.99. Appreciate you. Have y'all ever listened to Pete Rock and CL Smooth, the main ingredient, very underrated album? If you didn't, you should check it out. Came out in '94.
I know when it came out. Yes, amazing, man. Like that album is fucking amazing. That shit. That was, you can literally hear Pete Rock's production style go to another level from Sold Out, from their debut album with Troy, which is an amazing song. But for him to make the main ingredient, and CL Smooth was just so underrated at that time. Like he really was like one of the first dudes back then. Not one of the first, but like one of the only dudes back then that was like really had, I guess before you came up with the phrase grown man rap, like CL Smooth was really spitting that grown man rap shit back then, man. Main ingredient is my shit.
Yeah, straight up. I agree. The great director for $2. Appreciate you. He says, do you like horrorcore, favorite artist / album? Anyone want to take that?
He said,
not a fan.
You said not a fan?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the horrorcore movement.
B? Well, there you go. The grave diggers.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Grave digger, nigga, 6 feet deep. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. Boy.
Let him know. Myke, talk to him.
Boy. I'm talking to you, Feefo. Oh. You don't like grave diggers, bro?
Nah,
really?
You ain't talking to me.
Nah, for real. I think you might like them. It's like old RZA production. You probably dig it.
Yeah, you might dig it. No pun.
no pun.
Wow. Nah, if you like Woo, Ralph, I think you would like Gravediggers, man.
Oh, so they not like way left?
Nah, it's not super over the top. Nah, man.
Okay,
I think you'd fuck with it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that over the top hardcore shit. Like,
I feel you.
Hey, Myke, what you think of their second album? The sickle and the shovel?
It was cool. It didn't feel the same. But it was still cool. It wasn't 6 feet deep cool.
Yeah, because I feel like the production on a second album was kind of more clean. Yeah, it was more clean. It was more clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was definitely more clean. It was good production, but it was more clean, like coming from their first album.
Yeah, man. 1-800-SUICIDE.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, that album is so fucking good, man.
It is, man. It really it don't get talked about enough.
All right, cool. We'll reminisce on it later. Adam Rasad for $5, man. What is everyone's thoughts on the Eminem show? It's usually tied with MMLP as his most critically acclaimed album, but what do you all think about it? That was just in the Patreon poll, matter of fact.
The Eminem
show is great.
Yeah, it was just in the Patreon. It had a lot of votes.
It was the last album before his serious decline.
Yep.
You know, Eminem show was a dope album. It was Angry M too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, man. I don't think it's as good as Marshall Mathers LP, but
it's close. I mean, it's up there though. It's definitely up there.
I think the rapping is better on Marshall Mathers LP. But
oh yeah.
I think it was ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Tony Brown Jr. for $9.99. Appreciate you. That's a big donation. What's good, fam? Been following y'all since the first Big Sean. That was it. Dang, appreciate you, bro. Kahadi along pronounced Kende for $10. Appreciate you. Just wanted to get your thoughts on a new instrument. Sorry. Just want to get your thoughts on the new experimental rappers like Aki Solo and Pink.
Saifu
in particular has an album out, Negro, what I think will be Myke's style. You knew it, so is that your style?
I like Pink Saifu. I don't know the other guy.
Oh, okay. Chase Conley for $5. Appreciate you. He said, y'all been killing it for years. I just wanted to drop a line and say that y'all got excellent balance. Appreciate you, Chase Conley, man, for the donation. Jacob Haran for $25. I appreciate you. He says, for those who listen to genres outside of rap, which non-rap artists would you bet on to make the most listenable hip-hop album? Or for Myke, which black metal band would make the least terrible rap album if they were forced? That's interesting.
What was the first part of the question? What?
For those who listen to genres outside of rap, which non-rap artists would you bet on to make the most listenable hip-hop album? So it could be R&B, I guess. It could be, whatever. Who you think would make a dope hip-hop album?
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty decent pick. You got anybody beat? Feefo?
I'm gonna cop out and say Weeknd.
That's fair.
He can't even make good R&B music.
Get this man up out this chat.
That was good.
Oh, that was good, kid. You got it. What about you, Myke? Anybody?
I mean, you could say Erykah Badu, but that's kind of cheating too.
That's cheating.
I mean, she's on the same level as Jill Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of. Oh, you know what? Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown would make some gutter ass hip hop, man.
You sure he already?
Did he?
I don't know. It's so annoying here.
Oh man.
Somebody said Justin Bieber in the chat, and somebody also said Rihanna.
I don't listen to Rihanna, so I don't know.
See, I can see Rihanna doing like a dope hip hop album, or you know, in the context of what we're talking about.
Wait, yeah, because didn't she rapped on Kendrick shit and it was actually not bad.
Yeah, she did. She sure did.
I can see Rihanna doing that.
I feel like there's some people, but I can't think right now.
Yeah, me too. I feel like it too. I can't nothing sticking out right now.
All right, so we're gonna move on. Let's see where we at. Hold on one second. Jacob Run, Marty McFly again. He said for $4.99. Appreciate you, man. You've been kind of putting them in there, man. I'm with Ken. Y'all should be button drink champs level. Oh, he said I'm with Ken. Y'all should be button drink champs. So he's just commenting on the, I guess the acknowledgement of the industry and stuff. So yeah. Akeem Owens for $1.99. Appreciate you. How do y'all feel about Shabazz Palaces? We've reviewed them a couple times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just dropped something like very recently.
Oh, did they?
Last week or so.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah. We've been to their concerts and everything. We've been to their shows and everything.
Super weird, but dope. Definitely.
Yeah. Kyle James for $4.99. Outside of Myke, what are some of y'all's favorite rock albums or bands?
I don't have one.
I like the easy answers like
Maroon 5.
Coldplay, and I like Smashing Pumpkins. One of my friends put me onto them. So I like some of that stuff.
Moves Like Jagger. That's your jam.
Oh man. I like Depeche Mode. I like some of Depeche Mode. And it's a couple I rock with. Yeah, it's a couple I rock with.
Led Zeppelin, I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm trying to think. I like a lot of the 70s stuff. What's the name of that group? I think it's Can. I like them. I got more. I'm like listening to a lot of that old shit that I get from Mark Maron and other guys. But yeah, those are two I can think off the top of my head.
Got you. Yeah, shout out to Keisha Bertrand, man. She put me onto a lot of stuff back in the day. She's on the No Apologies podcast. Y'all, if y'all listen to It's the Mike Salon, y'all have heard her on there. So yeah, back in the day, she's put me onto a lot of stuff. B, did you have anything?
What, as far as rock?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, you mess with rock at all?
No.
Average white band.
You said what again?
Average white band.
Yeah, man. Yeah. No.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, you never heard, like, listen to any of that stuff? Back in the day?
I mean, if I hear someone playing it, I'm turning around and going the other way.
Yeah, because coming up in the 80s, you really didn't have a choice but hear some of that stuff. So
Californication was dope. Like, I only know them because that shit was killed on MTV from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. But I don't listen to that music either, though.
Gotcha. All right, moving on. For 40, this is Elef Darius. I think he said something before, too. He said, have any of you checked out UK rappers Akala and Low Key? And why do you think it's difficult for us UK rappers to get to crossover appeal in the US? Also been watching you guys since 2011. I was 13. Thanks for a great decade. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me write some of these names down, man. Y'all might be putting me on. I have to listen to them and see.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the accents. I mean, to be honest, I think sometimes people have a hard time getting past that.
Yeah, we've said this multiple times already. I think that's the main thing. Some UK artists can get away with the accent. A lot of them can't. But it's one of those things. Like, I fuck with Griggs heavy. I love Griggs.
Yeah.
You know, so.
You know what I wonder? Has it ever been a UK artist that rapped in the American accent. You know how they can do like acting in American accents? Has there ever been a UK artist to do that?
Not that I know of.
That would be interesting, I think.
That would be interesting.
Okay, so moving on. Joey TK for $10. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, Dead in Hip Hop is the best ever. Feefo looking like Sith Lord right now, but he's speaking the truth. He did $10 just to say that. So appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Michael Norman for $5. Ken sounded like Logic wanting approval from rappers. Just joking. Oh man. And he sent $5 just to say that. So that's what's up. Arterial Stover for $4.99. He said WSG recently expressed interest in collaborating with RTJ, Killer Mike, and LP. Both said, let's make it happen. Would you feel like how would you feel about that link up?
Oh, you're right. Make it happen.
That's interesting as far as like I'm thinking of styles, what type of beats it would be like. That's an interesting collab.
Yeah, I mean we've already seen he's been able to rap. If he was able to do something with Wale and those other like Tyler and all that, man, I feel like he could do something with anyone.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, Myke got the steak face. Why?
You said if he can rap with Wale and Tyler, like that's.
It's not a rap thing. It's not like rapping, keeping up with them. It's more like he sounds good with them, like compliment.
I don't think he would.
Okay.
I don't think he would, and that's nothing against. Obviously, it's nothing against Westside. I just don't. That doesn't sound like a good combination.
Can you hear no on no RTJ? Can you hear no doots on no RTJ?
I can hear the doots. I just can't. I just don't hear Westside Gunn rapping on those kind of beats.
Mm-hmm.
Like LP is hard with the drums, and that's not really Westside's forte.
Hey,
but
look,
I'm not gonna turn it down.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mike. Once I heard Westside Gunn on that song 350 with DJ Drama and Rick Ross, I was like, Westside can be on anything.
See, I still haven't heard that song.
Yeah, and when I show a beat, it's nothing like he's ever done before, and he sounds good on it. So okay. I feel you, but after that, I'm like, I want Westside on everything. That's the reason why I want to interview Griselda.
All right,
I feel that. Shit, I lost my place. All right, so $2.99, Damian Figueroa. Thank you again. I saw you donated earlier. You guys have a favorite video from the channel?
Oh man.
I'm gonna go the Lil B video only because I think that was the one that really got a lot of attention for us. It did, Myke. It did. I know you hate it. That shit, that's a classic. That's a classic. I'm only going by what the people say, but
it has to be like an ass video, man. I remember we did. Like it's a few of them I can remember we acted a plum food doing.
The like, one where B was acting like Bobby Shmurda, he took my hat and threw it. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was fun. I can't think of a particular exact video, but I know definitely some of the funnest videos, memorable videos, were when we did the Ask DEHH videos. We acted plum food.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun videos. I picked that one because I think it had something to do with our early success. Not whether or not I enjoyed it like that, but that was it.
I don't even go back and look at our videos.
I think about what you were saying in terms of like some fun moments.
Yeah,
I don't have one that sticks off on the top of my head.
The Lil Wayne one. I remember we did the Lil Wayne one. That I am not human.
I was so nervous.
Yeah, that shit was that's a memorable one. That one was fun.
Honestly, for me, I'm gonna have to say the interview we did with Alchemist. I think that stands out as one of my favorite interviews, and it's not because of the video. The video was dope, but it's everything that happened off camera for us. You know what I'm saying, in that interview, and just the mutual admiration we had, like that. That was crazy to me. That was like one of our biggest oh shit moments. You know what I'm saying, like how Ken wants that acknowledgement. I felt like we got a lot of that there, and that was crazy.
Going on the whole acknowledgement thing, I would say the Kendrick Lamar to Clip a Butterfly. That was the one that we got the shout out on, where Top noticed this, Kendrick noticed it, the whole TV crew. I remember running around my house like, oh snap, they watched that. So I would have to say that one kind of going with Ken saying as far as like elevating us, the eyes and stuff on us. But it's been so many videos. I'm sure we had really fun videos. Somebody in the comments said two Sophies. I remember when we did that, when we said two Sophies and she had like a twin or something like that. So that I remember that being a fun video. So yeah, it's plenty of things. Anybody else got anything?
Mine is still the LP interview.
Oh yeah.
Just because, I mean, that was something I would have never thought would ever happen, and it finally happened. And I got to ask him about some of my favorite lyrics, to which he couldn't remember. He couldn't remember the meaning of them. And I've been waiting like 15 years to ask him about this one lyric, and his ass was like, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. And I wasn't even disappointed. It was just fucking hilarious.
Oh man,
was that a cool ass, goofy ass dude, man?
Was that the one that you and I went to, or the one with him and Killer Mike?
No, it was we never interviewed them together. Remember?
No, he came later. You remember we was interviewing. Yeah.
But we didn't interview him at that point. We only interviewed Killer Mike, and then LP came back and just took a picture and then left. The interview happened at a different show.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah, you didn't interview LP without me, bro.
We did. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You remember you didn't think we were gonna interview him.
Yeah, and I left, right?
But then me and Ken was talking to LP, and you drove past.
Right, but you didn't interview him.
What I'm saying, me and Ken was already interviewing. Not interviewing, but just talking to him, just chopping it up with him.
You're talking about two separate times. I know what you're talking about.
Right, but you didn't interview him. I remember y'all were talking to him, but there was never an interview at that one. That's what I'm saying. I remember seeing you motherfuckers being pissed off and having to go and run back. I remember.
That was hilarious. Well, yeah, shout out to LP, man. Feefo, he like I had the Toro Bravos on. He had said something about the Toro Bravos.
What's up?
I was like, oh shit, he know the shoes. All right, cool.
So he's a 4 guy?
I don't know if he's a 4 guy. He just thought they were dope. I thought that I would have never took him for a sneaker.
Yeah, Jay got like that.
That was pretty cool. Let's see. Just wanted to say thanks for everything. Richard Henderson, $5. He said, I've been watching your guys' channel for almost 10 years. I just wanted to say thanks for everything. Appreciate you. And thank you for the $5, man. Richard Henderson. Appreciate you. Joy TK for $5. He said, spotted a question by my dude B.7. Who do y'all think is the best producer to come out of the 2010s?
That's a B question.
Yeah. B, what you got?
Out of the 2010s?
Yep.
Damn.
And why be thinking, man? No more super chats, because I got to get through the rest of these, man. We appreciate y'all. If you want to send them to super chat, it'll totally be a donation from you. But yeah, we probably won't make it at this point.
My personal favorite, I guess I would say Tall Black Guy if I want to go for 2010s. Tall Black Guy was my favorite producer that decade.
Wow. That's what's up. All right. Raymond Garcia for $4.99. Appreciate you. He said, did you guys notice Royce anti-vaccine comments on his album? He mentions it on Fubu and Trick. Did it set well with you? We actually did notice it. I made a decision to take it out of the review because I didn't want it to be just about that. And because everybody was talking about that, so I just decided to take it out. But yeah, we did notice it. Anybody want to talk about it and how it set with you at all?
Notice what?
The anti-vax opinions he had.
Factor bars that he said about being,
you know. I took him out of the review. I know y'all had comments on him, but it was so much stuff around it. I just didn't want that to take over the review.
Yeah, I mean it's his choice. I have very, very, very little tolerance for anti-vaxxers, but it was probably a good idea to take it out just because it was just unnecessary controversy. But as much as I love Royce, those bars, yeah, I wasn't super hot on that. But again, it's his choice, you know.
Yeah, and I'm somebody that like I understand where the anti-vax comes in, why people feel the way that they feel about it. So I was cool with Royce saying what he said. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it at that.
Cool. Anybody else care to speak on it?
I mean, his choice. If he felt to say that, then you know, I didn't realize it was people taking so much up in arms until, you know, after he said it. I didn't know it was such a big deal. So I mean, I didn't care about it.
Yeah, I heard it, but I think you know, it affected Royce in a very personal way, and he feels like that had a impact, from what I remember on his kids. So I mean, I understand that, so I can't knock him for that.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Shout out to everybody still in the chat, man. We still over 700, and we at 10 o'clock, man. So we just appreciate y'all hanging in with us, hanging out with us, man. We're gonna be wrapping up in a minute once I get through these last super chatters. Moving on, we got Pastor Farian for $2. He said, "Who's a better lyricist, Black Thought or MF Doom?"
Black Thought.
B?
Doom all fucking day. Sorry.
B got Black Thought.
I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking.
You got Ken.
I'm gonna go with Black Thought.
Okay. 4:30. It's on you. Make the right decision.
I mean, this is wrong. Why would you want to ask a question like that?
I'll be stressing my homie B over there, bro.
Man.
Hey, get Black Thought, man. Just stop playing, man.
Man.
B, stop playing.
All right, well, let's just go.
Yeah, I feel like it's like you can't answer it.
B, this is B's favorite. Well, what I thought.
I love Doom too. Like Doom is one of my favorite MCs too. So.
But you said that Black Thought is your favorite.
Black Thought. Yeah, I mean, okay, Black Thought. But I mean, I love Doom too, though, man. I mean,
we know.
This shit's hard.
Black Thought is your favorite rapper, though.
Doom is one of my favorite rappers too.
All right, B. Chase Conley. It was $2, but I didn't see the question. So, but I know we answered the question of yours before. Tony Soprano for $1.99. Appreciate you. It says, "Is it crazy to call Lupe Fiasco the GOAT lyricist?"
No, because I think it's arguable. I think you can make an argument for Lupe. So because of that, then it's not crazy to say that.
That's slick, Feefo.
Hey, I'm trying to Jedi mind trick people out here, man.
That GOAT conversation gets stupid because the thing about it is, it's like, how can you be one of the GOATs? Like, are you the GOAT or not? Are you the greatest of all time or not? So is Lupe Fiasco the greatest lyricist of all time? I don't think so. I think he's top 5, one of the best lyricists we've ever had, but is he the best of all time? Nah. And I don't even think Lupe would want y'all saying that shit. But he's an amazing fucking lyricist, obviously.
Okay. All right. Moving on. We have Mr. Glaff for 10. French from Tokyo and Patreon supporter here. Appreciate you. We always appreciate the Patreon supporters. If we have Patreon supporters in here, thank you guys for your continued support. I love to see you guys do first reaction for albums you're anticipating, especially your reactions to bars. I'm sure many would love to see that too.
I'm here for it, man.
We answered this already.
Kind of, sort of. Somebody else asked it, but I'm telling you, the game, we should be in it.
Yeah, he's just making a comment saying that he want to see it, and we appreciate it. Edwin6146 for $2. He says Jaden Smith over modern Eminem.
Huh? What?
He says Jaden Smith over modern Eminem.
How much he paid for that?
Hold on.
Don't even worry about it. You paid too much.
$2. I think he paid $2, didn't he? I got $2.
You paid $1.99 too fucking much to say that shit. What are you talking
Smith
about?
is not good.
Period. He's creative.
Yeah.
He's innovative. But come on, y'all. Stop it.
Got some money now.
Y'all be overrating his shit.
Got $2.
I got $2.
Yeah. All right, Damon Braxton for $2. What is your opinion on Camp Lo and their debut?
Oh, this shit's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Ski Beats on the production, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's a forgotten LP in '97, man. Yeah, that shit was dope.
That's what's up. All right, Slow Read for $2. He says, "My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy" or "To Pimp a Butterfly." And quick question, why?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. It's his Picasso. It's his Mona Lisa.
Damn,
that's
co-signing Feefo. Fuck that. I'm co-signing Feefo all day on that one. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Because to Pimp a Butterfly isn't even my favorite Kendrick album.
Yeah,
all right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm going Kanye on this one.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's see. Thoughts on RTJ Ooh La La visual.
Ooh la la ah wee wee. Ooh la la ah wee wee.
I ain't know they had the video. I mean, the song's dope as hell, but I ain't see the video for it.
Oh, you fucking up, B.
Video dope.
Yeah, the video's cool, man. It's like a fucking block party. The whole thing is like a fucking block party, man.
I'm on YouTube.
Like it looked like they're really burning money.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dang.
I'm gonna check it out.
He's got other dudes and like you see Zach De La Roca in the background. Like it's a dope video, man.
No, it is.
I haven't listened to it because I don't want nothing about that album yet. Like I want to consume it in its entirety. So when the album come out, I'll watch the video. But
you sound like B with this shit now, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it.
He even listens. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ken.
No, I just said I haven't heard it either. I just been busy on some other stuff, and y'all motherfuckers didn't send it to me. So
they dropped 2 singles so far.
For real?
Yeah.
They dropped 2 singles. Now, Mike. To Feefo's point, I do listen to like singles, but like when you start dropping like 3-4 other loosies, I'll be like, no, I'll wait for the album.
You gonna listen to all them motherfuckers, man.
No,
all of them.
No, if they dropping like after 2 singles, I'm like, I'm good. Now I can wait for the album after I hear 2 singles. Cool. Well, how about that? Catch me outside. How about that? Get me outside. How about that?
Yeah.
How about
behind
me? Catch me outside.
You about as dark as Bahami too.
Oh man.
All right, man. Next question is from Dion Williams for $2. Appreciate you. Is Alchemist a top 5 producer?
Of all time? Shit. Damn.
If someone, I mean, it's like if someone say he's top 5 all time, I can't get mad at it. I can't argue it.
So who's your top 4?
You know Dilla up there.
Yeah, Dilla.
Probably Madlib up there for you.
Primo.
Yeah, he might be top 10. I don't know about top 5. I don't even think he would put himself in top 5.
But man, like
I don't think he would even put himself in top 5.
I'm just saying. I mean, like if someone say if someone feel that he's top 5, I'd be like, you know what? That's okay. Like it wasn't nothing I scrunch my face up at if someone say he's top 5 all time.
So let me ask you this, and I need to move on after this, but what would you put Madlib on a top 5?
You said what?
What would you put Madlib on a top 5?
What would I put Madlib in the top?
Where would you put him in the top 5?
Where would I put him? Like either 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
And I remember I think Madlib challenged Alchemist, and he said, "Man, there's no way I would even."
Yeah. Alchemist didn't want no smoke. He didn't want. Alchemist was like, dude, I don't want that. But in my mind, I'm like, Alchemist, you can. I think you got a shot. Like you can take him on.
He was just being humble. That's just how Alchemist is. He's just being humble.
Yeah, he is.
I think deep down, Alchemist didn't want to do it because he didn't want to deal with the whole like, oh, who won? Whose beats are better?
Right, because he loves Madlib. He's
a rap fan. He just wants to make beats and fucking have people rap over him.
Right.
Shut up. Okay. All right, Rashid Reynolds for $5. Shots to y'all. I've been watching since 2014. Ice Cube is in my top 5. Where does he rank for y'all?
He used to be my from like 88 to like 93, 94, man, Cube was my top 5 hands down. Like he was my top. It was like him, Coogee Rap, like I fucking Rakim. Like I mean, Cube was my top 5 easy back in the day. I don't know where I would rank him now. Like just as his career, the total of his career and the slippage that he had, albums later and stuff. I don't know where I'll rank him now, but he's not top 5 now, not anymore. But yeah, he used to be.
Ken, this is a Ken question. What about you, man?
I don't know if he'll be top 5 anymore. I have to really think about it. Mm-hmm. He's one of my favorite rappers.
It ain't even think. I know he's not in my top 5 no more.
But yeah, man, it's like so many new rappers have come on. Like I have to really think about it. But and plus he hurt himself with those last couple of albums too. So it just it really influenced where he ranks.
All right, I'm gonna keep it moving, y'all. We still got a few to get through. Keegan McCallum for Ken and Beezy. Do y'all appreciate JPEG more now that he's making music for the ball community?
Do y'all get that reference?
I have no idea what reference is that.
He just dropped a song with Denzel Curry, and it's the Bald remix. It's actually super dope.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but that's funny. I have to check it out.
Yeah, they need to do a project together, man. They sound great together.
All right, let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. Place. Tata O for $2.99. Have y'all heard Shay Noir Juno album? She is fire. Anybody heard her?
No.
I haven't either, but I wrote it down.
Yeah, CHENOIR Juno album. CJ Kid once again for $5. Myke Z, Myke C, who has better alter egos characters, Dell or Doom?
Doom, because Dell only has one other. Well, no, he has 2. He has Unicron and the Deltron. Those are the only 2 alter egos he has, right?
I know.
I remember, yeah.
But I mean, the GOAT when it comes to alter egos is still Kool Keith.
Cool, yeah. Yes.
He got fucking
1,000% agree. Yeah.
Over Doom?
The best alter egos? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gonzo.
Father, that shit, man.
Gonzo Lou with 5. What's y'all's opinion on introducing by DJ Shadow?
Dope as hell. Yeah,
super dope.
Yeah, dope as fuck.
Yeah, he said I never seen it brought up in conversation here. Appreciate the cool hip hop discussions.
Yeah, I had brought it up on my channel when I did a list of essential instrumental albums that you must listen to, and that was definitely on that list.
Yeah, so follow Beezy 430 channel. Let's see. D God 720 for $5. Appreciate you. What album in hip hop is the most important to you as a person and why?
Low End Theory.
Okay.
Low End Theory, because it really kickstarted like my close relationship with my dad that I've had since I was 8 and 9 years old. Since Low End Theory was introduced to me, that album. So it brought me and my dad a lot closer. So that's why that album is special to me.
Anybody else want to take that?
Most special? That's not your favorite album, though. That's just the most special.
Most important.
Most important.
To you as a person and why?
See, I want to say Company Flow's Fun Crusher Plus because that put me on to like the whole kind of like weirdo side of rap. But there's also Atmospheres, God Loves Ugly, and there's also fucking Souls and Mischiefs 93 to Infinity, man. That's a hard question. So I gave you 3. Next question.
Wake up, Feefo. I guess you look dead over there.
No, I'm here. I was thinking of the question.
All right. Let's see. If y'all think of it later, just let me know. Flying Hippo for $5. Myke and Twitter, go to privacy and safety and turn off receive messages from anyone.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
That's dope. D-God again, D-God720. What's the greatest diss track of all time? We did a video on that. Make sure you go check that out. That's with $2. Unless y'all want to answer that real quick.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
No Vaseline.
Yep.
No Vaseline, yes.
No Vaseline.
Nope.
Followed by real motherfucking G's.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Then you can possibly say hit him up.
Nope.
Because if it wasn't for the 2 flunkies on that damn song, they messed up hit him up. That should have been all Pac.
Goddamn,
Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo.
Hey, features to this day, and I die on this hill. The features messed up hit him up for me. I still love hit him up. But I feel like if Pac was going in on that song the whole time, I think it would have been the number 1 best diss track of all time. In my opinion.
Ether's up there.
No Vaseline. Real motherfucking G's.
Goddamn, I'm glad y'all said it all.
Right. Man.
No Vaseline go hard.
Man, no Vaseline.
All right, CJ Kid, one more time for 5. Who do you guys have winning the Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott battle on Saturday? Ooh,
I got Erykah.
Jill.
I don't know. I'm just watching.
Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna be enjoying. Like, I'm gonna be fucking happy as hell to see this shit.
I got Erykah.
But yeah, if someone put a gun to my head, I'll pick Erykah.
I love Jill Scott, Ken, but I think Erykah got those jams like that. Everybody, like, I mean, she's like the karaoke queen, man.
All right, we'll see. Jill gonna kill her, dog.
Damn, killer? Really, Ken?
Wait.
Really?
Erykah got it, man. I'm telling you. All right, Emily K for $5.49. Can everyone name their top 5 hip hop artists? Did we kind of do that already?
Not really.
Oh, we did the TDE thing. That's what it was.
Shit.
Top 5, no order. Give me Freddie Gibbs. Give me Nipsey. Give me Benny. Give me shit. Give me Jay-Z. Who else do I listen to like that?
That's cool. We got to keep it moving. What you got, B?
Keep it moving.
And you always come to me second. Damn.
All right. What you got?
Give me Scooby.
All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Give me Odyssey, Rock Marciano. Shit.
Black Thought.
Yeah. Shit. Royce the 5'9". And shit. I'm just looking.
I'm gonna throw Kendrick in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Kendrick.
Elzine. So there you go. 5. Damn it.
I'm gonna throw Kendrick, Jay-Z, Rock Marciano. I'm gonna stop there.
We should have just gave one each.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You know.
Go ahead, Mike. Who you got?
I got Atmosphere, Del the Funky Homo Sapien, Tame One, Big L, and LP.
Okay. All right, cool. Zayu for $9.99. Appreciate you. Finally caught a live stream. Keep killing it, y'all. Been supporting since 2014. If I could I buy you all a drink in celebration of my 21st? Love you guys forever.
Cash out.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.
What's y'all favorite alcohol?
Hennessy white, Hennessy black, Hennessy XO, Hennessy.
Hennessy
All right,
nasty. I'm fucking with Blanton's right now. It's a bourbon.
You know what I'm saying? Give me that
Ice water.
Aquafina. You get that Aquafina.
Give me that Jim Beam Red Stag, man. I like that one. I like that one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like that one.
I'm gonna keep my jokes. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Did you say one?
Yeah. What? Oh, they laughing at you, right?
They laughing at me.
I mean, I just drink whatever folks around me be drinking on, man. Like really. I mean, I'm trying to think like when I order drink, yeah, it might be like a Hennessy, a Coke, or like vodka.
You know, you fuck with the goose.
Yeah, vodka and cranberry. Yeah, Grey Goose and cranberry. So yeah, like, I mean, I guess those would be considered my favorite drinks, I guess. But like, whatever folks drinking on, all right, bet, pour me something. Like, it don't matter.
Ooh, did you say one, kid?
Yeah, I said Blanton's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Myke, you said? Oh, you said whiskey.
Any whiskey, cheap whiskey, expensive whiskey, mid whiskey.
Yeah, you know about that expensive whiskey.
Oh yeah, that shit's good though.
It was, yeah, the way you was talking about it.
All right. We're almost there, y'all. Devin Wright, $9.99. Is there any artist that you think can successfully mix old school rock or funk into their music and you would enjoy it? The reverse of this David Bowie's last album was influenced by K-Dot, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Death Grips.
K-Dot's the only one that comes to mind, honestly. Because honestly, I don't think none of these newer cats are really like on that wave. I don't see how they would be able to merge the two. So I'm gonna say K-Dot.
Okay. Anybody else?
No.
All right.
Drink. I don't hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
I said I don't hear it.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, Drink More Water for $25. Appreciate that. Billy Woods versus Ken has said it wrong so many times. Elucid. Who's better and why? And best personal album from both.
I like Billy Woods. He has more projects out. I think my favorite from him is, I think Today I Wrote Nothing and Save Yourself from Lucid.
Okay. Myke.
Yeah, Billy Woods. I think. Honestly, I think they're pretty close to equal, but I think Billy Woods edges him out just a little bit. But my favorite project by Billy Woods is History Will Absolve Me. And Save Yourself is my favorite project from Elucid.
Yeah, I would go with Billy Woods too. And yeah, History Will Absolve Me because I think Myke put me up on that album. I think I checked it out because Myke had it as like, I think he had it for like it was one of his top albums of that year. So I was like, oh shit, let me check it out. So yeah, I've been a fan of Billy Woods ever since that album, ever since 2012.
All right, cool. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We still at over 600. Thanks for sticking in here with us, man. We almost done. I'm almost through these super chats. Chase Conley had left another $5, but it's blank. Fuck Fear Street left 99 cents, but it's blank. D Low did $1.99. He says, "What is your favorite Lil Wayne mixtape?"
Shit, man, there's so many of them.
There's a Feefo.
It's definitely one of the dedications. I don't remember all of the damn dedications, like what's on them, like by heart, because it's just so much music that's come out and I've consumed since. But it's definitely one of the dedications. I want to say probably dedication 3.
I like the squad mixtapes back in the day, man. Those went hard. The squad up mixtapes, y'all remember those?
Yep. Like 500 Degrees.
Bruh, them joints went hard, man.
500 Degrees was an album.
Yeah, he talked. Yeah,
it was the album. It was the album.
Squad up mixtapes. Yeah, them joints were hard, man.
All I remember was Dedication and Drop mixtape series he had. I don't remember anything else mixtapes he made. I just remember the Drop and the Dedications were like the really the ones that people always paid attention to was those series or whatever.
Yeah, but the hard up mixtapes is what started it all though.
Oh, okay.
Look, you had to know about Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Way back then, because that's really when Wayne started really coming for.
See, that's crazy. I didn't. I mean, during the Hot Boys Cash Money era, I did not care for Wayne at all. It was BG and Juvenile was like really the only ones I cared about out that whole camp. Like I did not care for Lil Wayne back then. To me, in my opinion, stand by this too. He didn't really get into his groove until the first Carter came out, and that was what 2004, 2005. So like when the first Carter came out, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is the same dude from the Block Is Hot and Lights Out album. Like it can't be the same guy. So yeah, that's when I started paying attention to Wayne, or when I thought he was actually starting to be a decent rapper, a decent to good rapper.
Gotcha. All right, just a few more, y'all. Malik Netterville, he did $5, but it's blank. And Slow Re, I think he said something earlier too, or she. For 10, Rodeo by Travis Scott is a modern classic, greatly influenced the psychedelic trap era that we're in right now. Y'all should revisit the album, LOL. So they just left a comment, really.
That's enough for me, dog.
What'd you say?
Nah. I'm good.
He said nah.
Yeah, and I like Rodeo. I wouldn't call it a modern classic. And I'll go back and review it, like just get back into it. But I just off of what I remember, that's not a modern classic.
Got you. Mr. Dre Pro Roll It for $5. Big fan. Can you rank these artists' albums worst to best? Jay-Z, Kendrick, Danny Brown, Eminem, Kanye West, Dr. Dre, and Nas.
It's kind of like more than 5.
Right. That's what?
That is. What was it? Big fan. Oh no. No, it's not. It just said, can you rank them from worst worst to best?
Was I tripping?
No, because I was thinking the same thing. I was like,
Did I say 5?
I don't know.
5.
Probably not.
$5. I said
I was like, yo, like nigga need to go back to kindergarten or some shit.
No, man. Nah.
All right, say the artist one more time. I'm sorry.
Jay-Z, Kendrick, Danny Brown, Eminem, Kanye, Dre, and Nas.
That's too many.
Yeah, because a lot of them got like 11, 12 albums, man. Like, what the hell?
All right, worst to best, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to say Drake is the worst.
Drake isn't on here.
Dre.
Oh, Dre.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, well, shit. Wait, hold on. That fucked me up, man.
Kanye West is the worst.
You out your fucking mind.
Yeah, you tripping. You are tripping.
Well, actually, he might be right now that I think about it.
We got Jay-Z, Kendrick, Danny Brown, Eminem, and Dre and Nas.
Okay, who comes after Kanye? We'll do this together. This is a group exercise.
Would you say Eminem after that?
Probably.
I would say Eminem is the worst for me, personally. And then...
So Nas, because we talking about albums.
Right.
We're talking about the discography.
Yeah. Eminem worst, Nas second worst. Then I would say Danny Brown.
Danny Brown.
So you saying
in the 5th place?
So you saying M discography is better than Danny Brown? I mean, you said M first, right? You said
I said Danny Brown's discography is better than M.
We already passed M.
Yeah, Eminem was worse.
Nas is the second worst. And then Danny Brown. Like, I'm working my way to number 1.
Nah, man, Kanye.
Kanye's discography is worse than Danny Brown. Danny Brown doesn't have anything that anyone would consider embarrassing.
You're right. I'm putting too much weight on my.
You got Dr. Dre, because I think people weren't messing with the Compton album.
Yeah, Dr. Dre is definitely 4.
So that put us, what, 4?
Yeah, so M, Nas, Kanye, Dre.
Jay.
No way.
Yeah.
Jay.
No way.
Jay.
No way. He has way too many albums.
Jay.
I'm Jay next.
Y'all crazy.
Jay.
Y'all are crazy.
It's between Kendrick and Danny.
Y'all are crazy.
For the top two spots.
Out of them three, Jay got the best discography out of them three.
No,
I mean,
we
come
don't.
on.
No, we don't.
Huh?
B, where you at?
No, I'm thinking because I'm trying to figure out why people got Nas so damn low. Nas got some dope albums.
He's got some bad albums too.
Yeah,
right. But Jay got bad albums too, though.
That's what we're saying now, right?
But Jay got bad albums, but he got enough good albums to rank.
He got way more good albums than he does bad albums.
Nas should be higher, but for the sake of getting through this,
and Kendrick doesn't have any albums that are bad.
Fine, so put Kendrick number 1, Danny Brown number 2, Jay number 3. Let's move on.
Fine.
Stop crying, Rod.
Maybe we can do an extended version of this on a video or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, man. Eric Kirby, man. $2. Will you guys do a frames per second live chat?
Yeah, I thought we talked about that. I guess we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, we did.
We're going to definitely.
All right. CJ the Kid, one more time. $5. Do the beat nuts have a classic album?
Damn, they don't.
They have great albums though.
Yeah, I'm about to say they got some good to great albums though, man.
And
shout out to you, CJ, for mentioning
overlooked. I don't think they get talked about enough either.
They don't. That's why I said shout out to CJ for mentioning them. That's dope.
Yeah. Raphael Rico, $10. What would you like to see in the new Isaiah Rashad album? Sound-wise, features, subject matter. P.S. He's mentioned that he is not releasing an album until it is of quality of a criminal.
Released?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, to me, I would say I want to see features that make sense. Everything else, I think Isaiah is that creative and I think he's that dope. He can handle that. Just make sure the features and the people that you pick actually contribute.
I mean, just straight to the point. I hope this is a good album because I look at it like this is 4 years, in the making. Hopefully, I hope whatever, if he was going through something personally, whatever, to maybe the reason why this album is delayed for so long. But you go 4 albums, man. 4 years without releasing the album. I'm just hoping once I get this shit that I will enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this shit better be a classic or it better be this, but I just better enjoy this album when I get it. I hope once I get it, I'm like, yes, the replay value on this album is pretty high for me. But that's gonna be bad if you drop a, not really a dub, but just an album that can be almost kind of forgettable, or like we'll listen to it now and then we'll forget about it 3 months later, 2 months later.
Just drop the album, man. We love you, man. Like, just drop it, bro. We're gonna like it, I'm sure. This is, I can't pronounce it, so it's ASDDAS. I don't even know what currency this is, but I'm gonna say 5. It says, which underrated album do you actually think is overrated? P.S. Hope you do the new COD joint when you have time.
Which album is
underrated album do you actually think is overrated?
Overrated?
Yeah.
Overrated, like underrated album.
I don't know.
Damn, that's a good. Is that a weird question or a good question? I'm like, damn.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that is. You know what, B?
That's a weird question, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how to answer that.
That's an oxymoron. Like, what's it? Yeah.
They cancel each other out.
Yeah, they cancel each other out. That don't even make sense. Okay. Sorry, man. Slow read for $5. Have any of y'all watched The Others? I've tried to ask y'all this so many times. LOL.
Nah, I haven't.
What is The Others? I don't even know.
It's that movie with I believe it was Nicole Kidman. Where they're well, I guess I don't want to give you the end of it, but they're being haunted. They're in a haunted house. There's a bunch of twists. It's a really good movie. I'm surprised you never heard of it.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it was came out like in the 90s, right?
Yeah, it's old. It was like M. Night Shyamalan before M. Night Shyamalan showed
up.
It sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds familiar. But now that you say it's old, now it makes more sense. Okay. So
and yes, to the previous guy, we are doing Ka.
Previous guy. Oh, yeah. D3000 for $2. What's y'all top 5 favorite J. Cole projects? Go ahead, Feefo, take this.
Shit. I don't even know if I have a top 5 J. Cole because I only like the most recent shit. But KOD, 2011 Forest Hill Drive.
Does he have more than 5 albums?
That's
Shit.
what I'm looking up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 studio albums and 3 mixtapes.
Yeah, he had that sideline joint. That was his first debut, right?
Yeah.
Anybody like that one?
Oh, not me. Like, look, there's only 3 albums that I really, really, really like, and that's 2014 Forest Hills Drive, For Your Eyes Only, and KOD. I'm not gonna include Revenge of the Dreamers because obviously that was a compilation. But those 3 I fuck with. The other 2 I do not. Like Born Sinner had some big hits on it, but I don't really go back. In Cold World, The Sideline Story, I don't like that J. Cole.
I got you. Purified Storm, I think he said something earlier. Who's your favorite new big label? $7, I'm sorry. Who's your favorite new big label lyricist? Boogie from Shady, Reason from TDE, Jid from Dreamville, and YBN Cordae co-signed by Dr. Dre.
Jid, yeah.
Jid.
Yeah. Marty McFly from $4.99. He always do $4.49. That's crazy. Most reaction channels are trash. Y'all should check out Lost in Vegas, though. Low key got Feefo brother on there. They have a good hip hop taste too. Meatball sub 21, $2. Wire or Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad for me.
Wire.
Ooh, that's hard.
No, the fuck it ain't.
Wire.
The Wire.
Right.
Breaking Bad.
The Wire.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to say Breaking Bad only because The Wire had 1 bad season and Breaking Bad didn't have no bad season.
Thank you, Feefo.
Yeah, Breaking Bad had 3 bad seasons.
Thank
but
you,
I love The Wire though. I love The Wire.
Fuck out of here.
Meatball sub again, 21.
Season 2 wasn't bad, man. Fuck what y'all talking about.
It was slow as hell, B.
That don't mean it's bad.
It wasn't good.
Another time.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Frames per second. I'm sorry.
Meatball sub 21 again. What's C-Town mean for $2?
Ask your mama, motherfucker.
Oh my god! All right, that's your final answer.
I'll give you one hint. Go look up a documentary called The Lost Children of Rockdale. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Got homework, son.
Yup.
I promise we had 666 in the chat. Shout out to Myke C-Town. Fly God. Fly God, $2.99. We just appreciate y'all sticking around, man. We almost done. Fly God, $2.99. Please do mock Hami. He's got 2 albums with DJ Mug. Yeah, we probably will at some point.
That's a lean. Guarantee it.
Say that again?
Nothing.
Oh.
Keep going next.
Tyrell Ty, $2. What y'all bumping the whip? That's not super lyrical.
Ross. He's
Young Dolph stuff. I'll bump Young Dolph stuff. He's not lyrical.
Master P.
You still bumping Master P?
Oh, I didn't know if he was talking about now. I just gave an answer.
All right, cool.
I would say Maxo Cream. I mean, is Maxo Cream considered like?
Well, I don't know if he's lyrical.
Yeah.
But Maxo's another one. He should. Oh, 21 Savage. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh, okay. Catastrophic 3 for $4.99 to the entire group. 3-6 Mafia, Bone Thugs in their prime. Ooh,
3-6. 3-6. 3-6.
That's easy for y'all?
It's easy for me.
That's not
After Bone's second album, what you got? What you got for me?
That's true.
Nothing.
That's true.
3-6 had a hell of a lot longer run, in my opinion, than Bone did, and it had more albums in that during that run.
I say 3-6.
But we talking about in their prime. Though.
Easy, dude. Yes, and in their prime, Bone only had two album run.
They did.
Because you cannot name me anything after that second album, after East 99 Eternal.
You make a good point.
Huh?
I say you make a good point. What you got, real quick? Which one?
I probably bumped 3-6 more than I did Bone Thugs over time.
3-6.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Mr. Big Douchebag for $5. Appreciate you. Not sure if anyone asked, but are you going to review the new Cobb album when it officially releases? Yes, we are. We answered that earlier. Appreciate your comment though. Dev60, FB Devin Thomas for $2. Would y'all do a De La Soul album review?
We have.
Yeah.
Yes. Which one was it?
That the crowdfunded one. I forgot what
the
it was
latest
called.
one.
Yeah. CJ the Kid once again for $5. Do you guys remember when you got a question from a guy named Zero Johnson?
Yeah. I remember that name because we bust out laughing.
No, I don't.
I remember that.
Yeah. I was the first one to start bust out laughing. I don't know why. It was funny as hell.
Is that the whole question?
Yeah, that's it. Aophobia, Aobophobia, for $5. Who you guys got? Funkadelic or Sly and the Family Stone, and why? We're not saying why. We're just saying who you got.
Sly and the Family Stone.
Okay. Who else?
Funkadelic, man.
Yeah, I think I'm with Ken on that one, man. I think I'm with Ken on that one.
I was just listening to Slide last week too, which is crazy.
Damn, that's a good little shit. I think I gotta go Funkadelic.
All right, cool. We know you're not answering Feefo. All right, so Cosmic Ninja for $5. Have y'all ever had a friendship with an artist because sour after a bad review? How does the prospect affect your reviews, if at all?
Damn, I got mixed feelings on this.
Bars, Myke. Bars. I see what you did there, Myke. Hey, Myke, I see what you did there. That was clever.
Marco.
Oh man. In all honesty, no hip hop relationship is gonna make me change or alter how I feel about the music at all. You know what I'm saying? So for me, has relationships soured or whatever? Yes, they have. But that's because I'm gonna be me. That's why my name is 24/7.
Okay. All right, Cruel Philosopher for $1.99. Better Usher album, My Way or 8701?
Those are two damn good albums. I'm gonna say 8701.
Okay. What you got, Ken?
Man, My Way had it was short, but it had
that's the one that had Nice and Slow, right?
Yeah, man, they had
I gotta go with My Way.
Yeah, I go with My Way. That had some hits on it.
Yeah.
Myke, what you got, baby?
I don't listen to fucking Usher. I ain't listened to Usher since he made Call Me a Mac. I ain't damn Usher since that.
All right. Vagabond with Flowers. For $2. Stop dodging 808s and hard bass. Review it, please. Ken, you want to take that?
It's on Ken.
Next.
We gonna review it, man. We probably save it for like a live studio joint, man. Y'all have to go to the studio and get it once everything gets back to normal.
Y'all gotta pay to see that one.
All right, Lucci Loso for $5. Is Pusha T ahead of Jada Kiss and Fabulous on the all-time list, being that Jada and Fab not having a verified classic album?
Wait, Jada does the first album, to me, at least personally, it's a classic. But I think Pusha has pushed past those guys because his body of work is way better than Jada Kiss's solo body of work, better than Fabulous's solo body of work. So yes, Pusha's ahead of them.
When did Fabulous get on the all-time list?
I don't know, but Pusha's ahead of him.
Okay.
All right, B Chase P for $5. Been a hardcore fan since the 360 Waves review. I seen a few years ago. Have y'all heard self-titled and Buck Wild 19 Not a Renown? One of my faves.
Yes. 1990 now. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, self-titles is dope, man. Self-titles dope. Old school demigod shit. Since y'all sleeping, wake up and go check that shit out. But he needs to stop saying the N-word though.
Hey man, y'all gotta start putting stuff in here. I see stuff still coming in for super chatters.
Yeah, we've already said we're not gonna answer anymore, so these might just have to wait till the next one.
Yeah, CJ Kid slid one in though for $10. Myke, have you listened to Casual's Big Head Science album and thoughts?
I have not. I keep forgetting. I mean, I know it's out. I've only listened to like 3 or 4 songs of it. I haven't listened to the whole thing. All right, cool. But it's Casual, so I'm definitely going to.
Appreciate you, CJ Kid, man. We see you, man. We appreciate you for real. Enoch Jackson for $2. Ken, how Western Road flows was whack.
What the fuck is that?
Drake song. It was off of Views. Western Road flows. It was one of the hardest joints on there.
Okay.
It was one of the hardest joints on a Drake album.
Right. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I got to go listen to it. Holla at me next time.
All right. Denzel Paisley. Will you ever review Logic again? Fell off hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all say yeah?
Why not? We reviewed everything else, haven't we? Except for that weird fake ass rock album he tried to do, where he was singing and shit. Everything else we reviewed, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been pretty consistent. Not everything, but probably every other thing or every other thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. These are the last two right here. Khalid Ruby, what are you for $2? What are you guys' favorite trap/pop rap albums?
I mean, I had to throw out some examples. I mean, what is considered to
give me the 21 Savage collab album he did with whatever that producer name.
Metro Boomin.
Metro and Offset. Oh yeah, give me that one too. I'm with you, Ken. Give me that one.
Okay. Last one. Props. I can't say it. I'm sorry, bro. For $2, what's your feelings on American Corruption Steez?
Capital Steez.
Oh, did we review that?
I don't think so.
No, we didn't.
No,
we didn't.
I think that's why you asking.
Damn. I haven't listened to that album in. Damn, I thought, what did we do then?
We didn't do any Capital Steez projects.
We didn't do no Capital Steez. To be honest, I don't even think I've never listened to that album. Now that I think about it,
I don't remember.
It's good. It's good. It's real good.
Yeah, I've listened to it, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, I don't think I've listened to that album. And if I did, I don't remember. But yeah, I don't remember listening to that album.
Baby.
All right, man. I think that's it.
But yeah, I like what I heard. From what I remember, I did like it though.
Yeah, I remember liking it too. That's been a while.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember liking it though.
I might have to pull that out and give it another listen.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. So for everybody still in the chat, man, look, man, we appreciate y'all coming to hang out with us. You know, this is always cool, like I said, especially during these times. Man, and yeah, man, we just appreciate this, like doing these super chats. And we have talked about doing them every other Wednesday. We haven't solidified that yet, but yeah, let us know what y'all think, man. If we should continue to do these every other Wednesday or every other week or whatever, or if you have any different type of time suggestions or anything, just leave that in the comments. And everybody want to say something before we head out? B, what you got?
As always, man, thank y'all. This was fun. Appreciate the questions. Appreciate, all the super chats, man. Y'all really, I've said this before, y'all really didn't have to do that, man. And we really appreciate you guys and the super chatters, man. And yeah, this is all I guess. Like this should always be fun, man. We always get some good laughs. from these questions and shit. And I don't like how y'all be stressing me out from these fucking questions too. The shit is horrible. Okay, stop
those
doing
are really
that.
good questions this week. They're always good questions,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was something about these.
It was. It really was. It was.
Zilla man, Lil man, Lil man. Hold on, because we got every single question here. He said he was skipped.
Who?
Lil man something.
No, I asked that one. I remember that. Hold on.
All right, so as y'all looking at all I want to say is, man, appreciate you guys coming out here, spending time with us, spending y'all bread with us. Appreciate that. But also check us out.
He right. I see it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I remember looking at this one too. I don't know why I thought you asked this, but
yeah, I know I saw it in here, but
nah, he right. We got you, bro.
Go ahead, Ken, because I'm still looking.
He said if Dead End and associates, Dead End Gaming is the Myke, Frames, etc., were all Avengers, who would be who? We all know Rod would be Doctor Strange. LMAO. Love y'all. Make my day so much better with all the work you do. Be safe.
I did that. I don't know how I skipped it though, and I saw that.
That would be dope to make everybody an Avenger. You are definitely Doctor Strange. on the background, you be morphing in and out of conversations and shit.
Multitasking, man.
Yeah. I would definitely have to say probably Ken is either Captain America or Iron Man. Damn, who the hell am I?
The Hulk.
I said, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm the Incredible Hulk.
Nah, you that chick with the little antennas.
Hell no.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Let me see. I'd say B is probably Spider-Man.
That's a good one.
Here's Black Panther while you playing.
Huh? You ain't fucking lying. His name Kinge and all that shit. Yup.
Yeah, man.
Who's Myke, Feefo?
Myke.
Ain't nobody left.
No, there are.
Only the lame motherfuckers left. Like you give me Falcon. Won't be Falcon.
Ant-Man.
Won't be no fucking Ant-Man.
You know what? Always with the girl problems.
I don't have girl problems.
You talking shit.
Yeah, who is left?
Nobody. Thor. I don't want to be Thor either.
Oh,
you got the
Thor.
long hair.
I don't want to be Thor.
But you got the long hair, man.
And I do like to drink.
Yeah, that's very true.
So there you go. You Thor.
Yeah, you
All
Thor.
right, fine.
Yeah. I mean, he low key the most powerful one.
No, he's not. Scarlet Witch is the most powerful one.
I mean, in the, you know what I mean.
You said who is Myke?
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange up there too.
Scarlet Witch would kick Doctor Strange's ass.
Doctor Strange will teleport to another thing and come right back behind.
And the second he come back, she.
Yep, it won't work.
Somewhere else where she can't even get back,
and she'll come back.
Scarlet Witch is way.
Doctor Strange don't want those problems, man.
She's one of the most powerful.
She is
on Earth.
I know, but Doctor Strange up there though.
Not like her, man. Somebody said Myke is Thanos.
Now you talk.
He's not an Avenger, but okay.
Right.
I don't have to be. I show up and do what the fuck I want to be.
Feefo, did you finish talking to the people?
Oh, no. I was just saying, I just want to say thank you to everybody, you know what I'm saying, showing up, staying damn near an hour past when the hell we were supposed to stay, you know what I'm saying, with us. So we appreciate that. Also, we've been posting on the community tab, the rap battle. Well, me and B don't be rapping, but we be picking artists. And then we just do battles. We pick our favorite songs and all of that. 20 rounds, 2 hours. Make sure y'all check it out. This Friday, we're doing Missy versus Rhapsody. We want to make sure that the Dead End Hip Hop YouTube community knows. Missy versus Rhapsody. I got Missy, B got Rhapsody.
That's not even like a real competition.
It's not at all. That's like the Incredible Hulk versus fucking Tyrion.
I just don't come up with that one.
That's totally unfair.
Damn, it's unfair?
Yes. Missy Elliott, probably the most iconic female rapper, period. Versus nothing against Rhapsody, but
you think Lil Kim got a shot against her?
Lil Kim would have been a better choice than Rhapsody.
Yeah. We're doing Lil Kim versus Foxy next.
Yeah.
Versus who?
Foxy Brown versus Lil Kim next Friday.
Lil Kim got that. Anyway.
Hey, Myke, please answer this guy's question. Do you like industrial noise punk?
That question makes no sense, which is why I didn't answer it.
Okay, because I'm just like, oh my god.
These are three different genres, so I don't know what he's trying to ask.
All right, there you go, bro.
Sorry, man. Hit me on Twitter with a clarified question if you want.
We're gonna close out with Myke. What you got, Ken? You want to say to the people before we get off?
Nah, man. I think these are dope. I think it's one of the good things that came out of the situation. We've talked about doing it for a while, and it's good to see you guys show up every other week with the frequency that you do. So we really appreciate it.
Myke C. Town, aka Thanos.
Everything y'all did led you right back to me. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. For real, just want to come hang out with y'all, see what's going on, give y'all a little bit of entertainment during this quarantine shit. But yeah, man, really appreciate y'all spending the money. You didn't have to do that. You could have just asked the questions, but you want to throw a little bread our way. We really, really, really appreciate it. So thank y'all.
And I want to say this too, man, as we continue to try to do these, like if y'all got any suggestions as far as themes or anything like that, just let us know, man. We can, do what y'all, kind of add a little different twist to it or something. So just let us know what y'all would want to do and, tell people about it. And yeah, man, we'll catch y'all next time, man.
But get these trolls the fuck out of here, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
Yeah, we don't want to start deleting people, but if y'all are harassing other people in the chat, they're just here to have a good time. Y'all gotta go straight up.
Yeah, we learning. We'll figure that out.
We keeping positivity over here, man. What's Logic say? Peace, love, and positivity. Yeah, that's what we about over here.
Yep.
Straight up.
All right.
Y'all be safe out there too, man.
Yeah, that too.
Continue to wash your damn hands.
Wash your ass.
Continue to stay isolated in your houses. Don't listen to these governors and these mayors, man. Stay your ass at home.
All right, we out. Peace.